side. Good morning, Turnips! Let's go, baby! How is everybody doing today? Welcome into the stream. This is so exciting. I love Thursdays. Welcome in, everyone. Drew, Watermarrow, Mystic, Craig. Craig, thank you for the 4-month resub. Yes, good morning. What a start. Hello, 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 hello. Hey, Jenko. Andrew Taylor, hi. New to all this online gaming, so wondered how I could join a Crazy Races with Wheel. All you need to do, Andrew, is add me on PSN. It's TinyTurnip13. And then all you need to do after that is get yourself the Mazda RX-8. And we're going to Suzuka first. You need the American Mac 40 for St. Croix Layout B. And then you need the MG C63 for the Nürburgring GP. You don't need to be any certain level or standard. You just need to get the right cars and just come and have fun. Thank you for all the people over on Team Red. That means everything to me right now. Red, where are you? Yeah! 15 months resub from Rome. Let's go. Can we get some shout outs, mods, before we start the racing for all the drivers we have today? Fucking Romeo. Water Arrow, where have you been? Why are you not in these lobbies, honey? Welcome in, everybody. Anybody who wants to join? We've got 3 different tracks, 3 different races, 10-minute quali, 40-minute race. We've got a Mazda RX-8 at Suzuka. We've got the American Mac 40 at St. Croix Layout B. And then we've got the AMG C63 at Nürburgring GP. Miss Ashley, how you doing? What day is my birthday? My birthday's on Sunday, so Mother's Day in the UK. Thank you so much, Daniel. My team didn't win both games in my vlog, Mystic. Both games in my vlog, my team didn't win, but I had a great time anyway. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Let's go. Thank you so much, Jenko, for the 10 biddies. Thank you so much, Mum. Holy shit, that is a hype train started. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Nevy's just come in and dropped 1,000 biddies. 1,000? Shit, am I saying? What is happening? Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Oh my god, Naderade with 100 biddies. Let's go. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Drew with 25 more biddies. Let's go. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Holy shit, Romeo. Another 1,000 biddies. The itty bitty committee is in session. We have got a level 2 hype train. Let's go, Romeo. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies as well. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Oh my goodness, Craig with 100 biddies. What's happening, guys? I'm out of breath already. The stream's only like 3 minutes in. Craig with 100 biddies as well. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. DCR Cars, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. You've joined at a crazy time. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Romeo with the 300 biddies as well. Yo, get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. We've got a level 3 hype train. Let's go. Oh my goodness, Rob G Mark is in the house. Supermod Rob with 100 biddies. Guys, get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Oh my god, thank you so much for the birthday love. We have got space left. Absolutely missed it. Guys, that's mad. That is mad. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Biddies for days. That was nuts. Anyone who's just joined the stream for the first time, like, welcome in. Potty mouth of the 4-month resub. We are halfway through a level 3 hype train. Let's go. You know, this is because everyone forgot liveries are frantically scrambling to stall. That is so funny. Some big old biddies. No, some tig old biddies. Some tig old biddies. Mom with the 100 biddies as well. Oh my god. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. I am knackered now, Rob. I only had 4 hours sleep. I was on fumes before this started. I am awake. Thank you for all the love over on Team Red as well. I appreciate you guys are over there lurking and doing all the stuff that we need you to do. Don't worry, Mystic, don't worry. Charge it, you can come in at any time. Everyone get your biddies out! Everyone got their biddies out, guys. Everyone got their goddamn biddies out. Thank you so much for the happy birthdays. It's also Mother's Day in the UK on Sunday, so that's fun. So we're going to be just chilling this weekend, I think. We've got 2 places left in the lobby. We've got some absolute legends in here as well. Oh my god, I need to make sure my PlayStation doesn't time out. We're just sipping on some Rogue, as you do as a Rogue partner. Right, shall we start again? It is birthday week on TTT. It is my birthday on Sunday, and we also had Nevi's birthday on the 1st, so we thought what better theme to do the liveries than birthdays, so they can do any interpretation on that. It can be cake, it can be candles, it can be presents, it can be anything that you interpret as birthday. There's 5 points to the best livery on each car. We have 3 different tracks today: Suzuka, St. Quale Outbeat, and the NERB GP track. The cars to go with that is the Mazda RX-8, the American Mac 40, and the AMG C63. Now, the NERB GP race will be wet. There is a mandatory racing soft. Anyone who, gladly stretch, Matt, anyone who wants to join, can you please make sure that you have racing soft, mediums, hards, wets, and inters on all cars before you start the race? Yes. Green thing would like an invite to the chat, please. Yeah, Jenko, go, go, go. Green thing, you should be able to get in, but they're going to check it for you now. Naderade! With the 100 biddies to keep the hype train alive. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much. Biddies! Tig old biddies! Naderade would like an invite to the chat as well, please. You should be in there already, unless you specifically leave the group. It's a weird one. You should be in, but they're going to do it anyway. Jenko's now known as Jenny, and get a toaster next to set up. Told you yesterday, got a multitask. Oh my goodness. That is a hype train done. Enjoy the little things that you get from that. A level 3 hype train. Let's go, Turnips. Oh, I love Marmite. I love Marmite. We all know this. I do like Marmite. Marmite on toast. I prefer Marmite to jam, you know. I do love jam, though. You should get level 2 hype train emotes there for anyone who took part in that hype train. Thank you so much. Choo-choo. So we've got birthday theme liveries. For those who aren't racing, please help me out with the liveries because they're getting harder and harder each week. I just do a little bit of butter just to like, I don't like do loads, I just do a little bit of butter. They've added you to the group now, so you should be able to join in, I think. Let me change scene for you. So let me explain to anybody who's watching who doesn't know how this goes. So we have the Wheel of Doom here. This will spin every 2 minutes. Whoever the race leader is on that mark will get the sabotage, whatever it is. So say this was the spin, the race leader would have to go and pit for racing hard tires. There is also the option for you guys to get involved. So for 10,000 channel points, you can sabotage any driver at any point in the race. You can't pick the sabotage, but you can pick any single driver at any point in the race. But try and give me at least 30 seconds before the end of the race, because by the time the wheel spun and I've given out the sabotage, it might be too late. I wouldn't recommend it doing it any further than the last pit, because obviously we've got a lot of pit penalties and I wouldn't want you to waste your channel points. 20k channel points, you can sabotage the entire grid, and also for 10k channel points you can make me do 5 chair spins and the whole grid do a 360 at the same time. Haven't had Marmite in years, should get some, and else could try it. Honestly, Marmite, I love Marmite. Really, really like it. Yeah, I have like a layer underneath. Hey, Hawko, I see you. Bit of butter, Marmite. Oh my god, it's nice. Oh, it's nice. Right, we're gonna move this. Let me do a roll call. The reason I do a roll call is once quali has started, it is too late to join. If there's anyone in the chat and you're frantically trying to get in the lobby, just tell me no, because once we start quali, it is too late. Jack with the 10 biddies! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Get your biddies out! Da 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 da. Thank you so much for all the people on Team Red. I see you, Mrs. Romeo. I see you, Hawko. Anybody else who's over there, I appreciate you. No worries, Craig. No worries. Morning, Dak. Right, let's get roll call done. Okay, Hawko. Will, Naderade. Bro. Nemo, Green Thing, Matt, Brad, Jenko. Oh, he's doing his toast. Mystic, Navi, Jerome. Okay, can you give me a shout in my ear once Jenko's returned, and then I can get the quali underway. With even more biddies! Thank you so much, Nordin. Welcome in. How you doing today? Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Nordin and Dak. Thank you for the 110 biddies. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well today, Dak. We're missing you. Good morning, Team Red. I see you over there, Nevi. I see you over there, Nevi. I appreciate you. Aussie Pride, what's good? You're allergic to it? You still have some? No way. What are you allergic to? The yeast? We're just waiting on Jenko. Not like he knew it was an 11 o'clock start for like the last 6 months. Oh, happy birthday, Mrs. Dak. What did you do? What did you do? It's a birthday stream as well, so we can celebrate everyone's birthdays who are this week. Thank you so much, Rob. How are you doing today, honey? Thank you so much for those biddies. You didn't have to do that, honey. Someone's really echoing. True King, I'm good. How are you? Welcome into the stream. We're just starting to get the racing going, so I'm super excited to get going. First race is going to be Mazda RX-8 at Suzuka. You're joking. That's crazy. How does that cause that, Mom? And for me, I ate a bit too much to spoil. Oh, I'm sure you did, Dak. You're a little gentleman. And she deserves it. Okay. Right, I'm starting quali. It doesn't take this long to make toast. Naderade with the 103 biddies. Thank you so much. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Right, quali is underway. So in quali, We're going to see how the grid is going to set up, but we're also going to judge the best liveries. We've got birthday themed liveries. It's however you would interpret birthdays. It could be cakes, candles, presents, whatever. And you guys can help me out in the chat with which you think is the best livery. I'll take it down to maybe the best 2, and then we can run a poll for everyone else to pick. We're also going to be doing some predictions for every single race, so you can gamble your channel points and try and get some back, and you can try and get your 10k up so you can sabotage people. I'm going to let the first couple of laps get out of the way, so that we can get the order a little bit nicer so that I can judge the liveries. I'm okay. I had an early night last night. Really need to enjoy evening with Drew. Yes. You need to get some good sleep. You do a lot. You do a lot. Hawker's going to win it, or when the prediction comes up, we'll throw a gambling point, so you might be able to sabotage people. How far off are you 10k channel points? People are saying the game audio is really loud on stream. Is that better? Is that better? It was only a little bit up, but it did seem really loud. I could actually hear it coming through the thing. Is my voice okay compared? Is the levels better now? I must have knocked it by accident. Sorry, guys. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, let's get this first lap underway and we can have a look at the liveries. I'm excited to see them. I know we're on the out lap, but... Has Jenko got involved now? Jenko has got involved now. I didn't even think to tell me he was back. Thank you so much, Rob. My voice is almost back to... I've had like a husky voice now for like a month. It's really taken me a while to get over it. It's a weird one. Sorry, Nevi. I just showed you going into the gravel there, honey. No sabos from you tonight? Well, Dak's lurking. Dak has channel points to burn, I think. Don't know who else has got 10k channel points right now. Who else has got 10k? I'm saving points against these spells a lot. Rob spent that many channel points that he then had to like make his own way of getting sabotages on that Friday night TCT. That was hilarious. He was like, 5 gifted subs and you can sabotage everyone. I was like, oh my god. And people were doing it. I was like, what is happening? It was crazy. There was so many sabotages that race. That was the race where Mystic hit the pit wall. It did work. It did work. That was you thinking on your feet because everyone had run out of channel points by that point. It was good though. It was good. I'm just waiting for the... We're 3 minutes in. What's up? No, I'm just getting the first full lap out of the way. Not gonna lie, it was the quickest qualify I've ever done. Yeah, Mystic, you were in and out within 30 seconds. So, once the first lap is done, Drew's leading the way right now. We're gonna look through the birthday liveries. You've already had a little glimpse here whilst I've been talking with you, but the reason I do it is the order on the side of the screen where you can see, wait, which way do I point it? This way. The order on the side of the screen here changes depending on who qualies fastest, and obviously it'll all jump around and then I'll forget someone's livery, which I don't want to do because everyone puts a lot of effort into it as well. So you can help me out and we're going to run a poll. I'll get it down to my favourite 2 and then I'll let you guys help me decide. You're down to 1.2? Oh, so you're not even going to be Dak the Menace today. Ooh. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Final sector now. Or we'll start having a good look. You are catching a little glimpse of some of them here. The birthday love has been real as well. Thank you so much for all the biddies to start the stream. Final chicane here for Droopy Draws. I was hoping Paul could win last time, but I lost it on the line in Spa. Oh. Don't forget you can gamble your channel points and get more. Okay, just let everyone else over the line. Let everyone else over the line and then we'll start having a look. Hold on. Green Thing has made a proper livery. Green Thing's in all day and has made liveries for today. How cool. Green Thing got the most sabotages ever recorded in human history ever. Right, everyone who I need over the line right now is over the line. So let's start having a look. You ready, guys? So birthday is the theme. So this is a half and half livery from Drew. So he's done a half Tiny Turnip, half Nevi. I know because he wanted to speak to me. I was just prompting him. So on my purple side, we've got my favourite drinks. He's got red wine straight up there with Manchester United, Cadbury's chocolate, United Kingdom flag, happy birthday, Turnips Twisted Track Days, Tiny's World on YouTube as well. Guys, if you haven't seen, my latest vlog is out. Hey Art, how are you doing? My latest vlog is out today, and it's a busy one, so make sure you go check that out. Happy birthday on the back. And then on Nevi's side, Nevi's birthday was on the 1st of March. On the back bumper here, we got Nev, 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 Super Nev, 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 Super Nev, Nev, Nev. And we've got the Amsterdam crosses, the Pepsi Max, which is his favourite drink, Netherlands flag, Welsh flag in there as well, and happy birthday, Nevi. So that's amazing. Thank you so much, Mystic. See you soon. I love that. That's so thoughtful to include both of the sort of birthday from this week in there. Right, Jenko. Jenko's got all the confetti, got a cake on the bonnet here. Happy birthday down the side, included the Rogue Hydration and the Turnips Twisted Track Day logo. Tiny Turnip on the license plate as well, which is super, super cool. And Tiny Turnip on the back wing as well. Lots of confetti on here. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Damo here says happy birthday. What does it say on the top? Oh shit, from Damo. Sorry, I couldn't quite make it out. So we've got happy birthday down the side. We've got green and orange theme livery here. What's on your wing? I think it says happy birthday on the wing as well. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. We've got Romeo here. Of course, Romeo goes for the candles and the blow me. Oh, thank you so much, Robbie. Thank you so much. So this is for Romeo's birthday. He's got his 41st birthday coming up. What date is your birthday? Oh. Hey, good morning, Poggy. How you doing, Wilkie? Welcome and thank you so much for the birthday, love. I like this one from Romeo a lot. That's very cool. Cars make me happy. What, not so much? You not so much. Oh my god, that's very typical Rome. Willie D here has got the happy birthday, got balloons everywhere, got confetti, got turnips, got presents, got the Turnips Twisted Track Day logo on as well. Love that, Willie D. Welcome in as well. We missed you last week. Naderade has got... Is that Simon's cat on the front? That's Simon's cat, right? We've got happy birthday, Nevi, and all the cake and confetti and streamers and things like that on there as well, which is really, really nice. So thank you so much for that. Green Thing. Ah, Green Thing. A really good Poggy. Thank you so much for joining us today. How's your day gone so far? We're just about to start the first race. We're 9 minutes in. So Green Thing, sorry, with all the streamers, 80 birthday dad. Oh, Green Thing, that's so sweet. Got Plymouth Argyle on there as well, which you absolutely expect from Green Thing. Love the colours, lots of colours, and obviously on a green car for Green Thing. Thank you so much. It's actually on Sunday, my birthday, which is Mother's Day in the UK. So it'll be a double celebration, which is really, really nice. Adult stuff today, yeah, I hear you on that. After the stream, I've got some adulting to do. Always fun. So Fred here with the Red Bull, Rogue Hydration. Got the streamers and the confetti as well. Really, really cute. A little Let's Party on the back reg with the Rogue Hydration just above it. And Turnips Twisted Track Day logo on the back glass. Mrs. Romeo here. Oh, look, she's got the birthday turnips giving each other a present. And balloons. Mrs. Romeo over the back wheel arch. Turnip with a little monkey there. World's worst driver, Mrs. Romeo. You're on a podium right now. That's absolute nonsense. Nonsense. And then look on the bonnet. We've got happy birthday to you. Levi, can you go out so I can look at your livery, please? Okay, we've got Matt here. Okay. Okay, I'll go back to that one now. Sorry, I've missed something on Mrs. Rose, so I need to go back to it. But Matt here with the happy birthday on the bonnet as well. Happy birthday down the side. I love how he's incorporated the Rogue into this, actually. I think this is a really good one from Matt. Where's Mrs. Romeo? Because I missed something on hers. Oh, it says, Turnip the Beats. I love that. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Tiny. I did miss that on the first pass. Thank you so much. I love that. Where's Levi? So Levi has gone for birthday bunting. Got his birthday on the front, which is the 1st of March, 87. And happy birthday and the Turnip logo on as well. Cake everywhere as well. Love to see it. I think from... Oh, Hawko. I don't think Hawko's got a birthday livery. Hawko doesn't have a birthday livery. I'm gonna go... How old am I turning? 21. I wish. 31. 31. I'm well old now. I'm practically finished. The arthritis is set in the hands. Everything hurts. Romeo just said in my ear, yeah, you're well old. Shut up, bitch, in my ear. Because he's like 10 years on me as well. I think I'm just going to straight up all downhill from now. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. It's going to be 5 points to Drew. There we go. So quali is finished. We've got Hawko shock horror with the fastest lap with the 2:19.3. Drew 6 or 7 tenths slower. So Hawko's gapped Drew by quite a bit there. 1 second between Drew and Jenko. Drenko trying to... oh, Jenko just getting in the way of Drew's hot lap deliberately. Matt now coming around the corner in 4th. Will Matt go faster again? Let's see. Damo, Natorade, Fred... I've only had sciatica once and it was horrific. I'm not one of these like regular sciatica people, so it was bad. I'm well old. I'm well old. I hit 30 and literally woke up and everything from top to bottom started hurting and aching and creaking and cracking. The skin started to get less stretchy. Yeah! Fred with a 4-month resub! Thank you so much, Fred, for that resub. Yeah, but Mum, you're probably in better condition than me, honestly. I feel like I'm falling apart. Okay, we're going to get the race straight underway. Good luck, drivers. Let's go. Keep it clean. Please allow for lag spikes. Obviously, we've got people from Australia, Canada, England, Netherlands, all in this lobby. So, obviously, please account for that whilst you're driving by leaving plenty of space and not doing too much door-to-door driving, okay? Hey. Okay. 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay, Mrs. Rome, get your sword out quick. Oh. Backslaps, yes. It's backslash, isn't it? That's backslash. This is forward slash. Yeah, you're wrong. You were right. It is forward slash. Okay, we're just going to keep spamming Mrs. Romeo in here. There we go. Did it. Sword fight! I thought, yeah, they were telling me all different commands in my ear. We've got an ad break here for the non-subs for 1:22, so shall we wait to get the race started so everyone can watch? I think we should. We're going to wait. We're going to wait 1 minute 15 because we've got ads on for people on Twitch. Yeah, Mrs. Raby with the shout outs. Please feel free to shout out as many of the legends in here as possible. And anyone who's watching who doesn't follow these legends, please hit the follow on them all. Mum just with a permaban for her son. Where's sword? Jenko, you're not old enough to have a big sword, honey. Thank you so much. Magic sword. Sword fight. Mrs. Ramy absolutely could be a mod. 10 stream streak from Fred. Let's go. I'm just letting this ad break. We've got 25 seconds left and then we're going to start the race. Just so everyone can see the start of the race. Drew has a massive sword. I've seen it. He showed it. He went on stream. He got his willy out and he spun it on stream. Okay, the ad break is stopped. You're all back. Let's get the race underway. Good luck, everybody. Honestly. Shwing! No, Poggy, yeah, it is one way to get banned, but he was driving the Willy Jeep. And obviously we were saying he got his Willy out. He didn't physically get his actual ding-dong out. Okay. Every 2 minutes, we're going to have a race sabotage for the leader. We are here at Suzuka. We are in the Mazda RX-8. We've got all the same faces, same sabotages. Who's going to win, guys? Supermod Rob, let's run a prediction if you don't mind for me. Get some of the favourites in there, and we are away. Don't forget to gamble your channel points and try and redeem some. Look at this coming down the straight already. Oh my god, they're going to go 18 wide into turn 1. Okay, we're all going to make it through T1. Damo hit a bit of grass there. He actually saved himself really well. Everyone's through. Everyone's through T1, and it looks like it was going to be a heavy one. So that is impressive. We're 30 seconds in. I need to move my phone here because I can't see the blooming timer in the bottom of my screen. Everybody, if you look in the bottom left of your screen right now, you'll see we're at 40 seconds. In about 1 minute, I'm going to spin the wheel for the first time. There'll be a sabotage every 2 minutes until the end of the race. At 34 minutes, there's a sabotage every 1 minute for the race leader. I'm so impressed everyone made it through turn 1 there. Turn 1 can always be a little bit catastrophic, but every time I've said it this season, they've done it. Mainly at Spa in the... what were we in for Spa? No, it wasn't Spa, was it? It was Monza in the... what was it? Let me check. What were we... Where were we? Was it not Monza? Oh no! Was it Le Mans in the LM55 where I thought everyone was like 4 wide and those cars are wide? It was, yeah, it was Le Mans in the LM55. And every single corner was like someone's gonna die, and no one died every single time. It was bonkers. So Hawker 1.5 seconds in the lead already. How is that possible? Let's get the Wheel of Doom up and try and slow him down. We can't be having this early into a race. The Wheel of Doom is underway. He loves this. He loves this. Porco, you can only use 5th gear until the next sabotage. So Hawko is stuck in 5th gear now until the next sabotage. It's a 2.6 second gap and closing with Drew just behind him here. Drew with the winning livery today for his 50-50 Tiny and Nevi livery. All my favourite things on one side, all Nevi's favourite things on the other side. Thing of beauty. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I always do the 10th as other. If it's anyone other than the 10 that you've picked, then obviously I'll just return the points. Guys, everybody get your channel points in and vote for who you think is going to win this race. You've already seen 2 laps. It doesn't mean much at all. Hawko's 2.5 second now down to 2/10. Drew right behind him. Matt is in 3rd, 2 seconds behind him. We've got Damo Fred, Jenko, Green Thing, and Will. All the Brits coming in hot. Mrs. Romeo and Natorade. Oh, Mrs. Romeo and Natorade have got something to say about it as well. Look at this with Will there and Green Thing very nicely through that turn. Side-by-side racing for those two. I want to stay on them. That was really nice. Really clean, leaving plenty of space. Will's just slipped in front now. Really, really nice racing from all the drivers through those turns here. And we're about to go into lap 3 in a minute. Natorade back in 9th at the moment. We've got another wheel spin in about 15 seconds. Romeo's fallen to the back. What happened, Romeo? Hawko just been taken over by Drew. Drew's picked up a half-second penalty as well. So even stuck in 5th gear, Hawko has led for pretty much the entire 2 minutes, which is bonkers. Okay, wheel spin is going to be Drew's. 1.5 seconds is the gap, and it's going to be horrendous for Drew right now. Drew, reverse until the next sabotage, please. Drew has got to turn that car around and reverse for 2 whole minutes. Oh, it's going to be bad. It is Drew's right away. So if he gets in your way, that's on you, not on him, because he has to reverse. Oh, honestly. We should do some doping. We should do some doping. Guys, please get your channel points in for who you think is going to win this race. Matt is now the new race leader. Damo looking to just nibble. Nearly got round, but didn't quite. The room wasn't there. Hawko trying to squeeze down the inside there. Jenko's trying to follow with the slip. Damo's going to drop down to 4th in one move there, because those two just slipped each other past. Fred and Natorade as well. Willie D's moving up to 5th. Hello, Wolf. How are you doing? This is really, really close. We're 3 laps in and it hasn't tightened yet. Mrs. Romeo just in front of Romeo. We love to see it. Mr. Romeo has just sent Mrs. Romeo into the abyss. Romeo, I'll sabotage you. Don't do that. Nevi now going to take 9th from Mrs. Romeo. Romeo held back nicely there after making a mistake. Drew is still in reverse now, 45 seconds and counting behind the rest of the pack. Won't get laps, but we'll have a lot of catch-up to do. Art says, don't do me dirty, Romeo. Hawko, sorry, Hawko. Naughty Romeo says, Aussie. Matt in the lead, Hawko in the lead. This is tight. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up, see what we can do here at the moment. It's Hawko's with the 6th, 10th lead. But it's tight, it's tight. Oh, it's nice. He'll like this. He likes to show these off. He's going to get in the way as well. Watch. Hawko, instant 360, please. He's right away. He's going to take everybody out with him. Oh, he's dropped a hell of a lot of places. Has rejoined safely down to 9th. Damo did really, really well to hold on there. It is Hawko's right away. For getting the sabotage. Damo's done well to maintain the lead. I thought that could be catastrophic there. Okay, Jenko's about to hit the D-cell penalty line here. Half a second to serve. Matt Natorade and Willie D all looking to take that place back. Green Thing is 1.6 away. Romeo has worked his way up the grid really, really quickly there from being down in 11th. Hawko in 8th, already gained a position back from his 360. Mrs. Romeo and Fred. Fred just served his penalty, trying to regain some speed. Nevi in 11th and Drew 1 minute and 7 seconds behind after having to reverse for a full 2 minutes. But as we know, we're boost on week. The race is not over yet. Who did everyone bet on? Who did everyone bet on? Who put your channel points in? Damo's gone in for the pits. Matt is the new race leader. 35 seconds until the next wheel spin. Jenko's picked up another half second. Natorade is in 3rd. That's the podium at the moment. But we've got Willie D, Green Thing, Romeo and Hawko all got something to say about that. Matt half a second in the lead now. 20 seconds until the next wheel spin. Nicely done there from Matt. He's looking really strong here. And his connection's looking strong as well. Will has gone off, I believe. He's okay though. He's not off. It should be fine. Wheel of Doom time. Matt, what can I do to you, honey? Go on, Hawker, get me some turning points. Well, never write him off. Never write him off. Okay, you can see what it is. He's going to have to pit for racing hard, but I'm going to tell him in 1 second. Matt, you need to box for racing hards, please, sir. It's not the end of the world there. The tyre sabotages aren't too bad here, actually. Jenko will look to take... Oh, Matt's just gone wide there. Jenko's taken the lead with a half second to serve. Natorade will look to take that off him in a second when they hit the decel line. Matt's going to have to box for racing hard, so Romeo will move up into the podium spots. He's already done it, in fact. Willie D now. Hawker with a 1.5. Will with a 5. What's happened to Romeo there? Romeo's just said he's messed up. Let's go to a replay. Romeo here, what does he do? He doesn't, what? Oh, you just lose it a little bit. You get a little bit of a bump and into the wall. I don't know how you actually lost it there, because you didn't actually do anything. Like, you didn't hit too much rumble or anything. That's unlucky, Rome. Just the race leader every 2 minutes, yes. So Jenko is in the race lead. Natorade's in second. Hawko's in third. Willie's in third, just taking it off Hawko. So obviously if you get a sabotage and you're not near the pits when you get it, you still have to do it if you lose position, but the actual sabotage only goes to the race leader. Unless someone spends 20,000 channel points, you can sabotage the entire grid. Can't pick the sabotage, but you can pick everyone to get one. I'll spin the wheel then. Jenko's gone in for a pit. Willie D now in the lead. Yeah, but you can stay in second. Hang on. Willie D, only 5th gear until the next sabotage, please. If I think someone is throwing the race, I will sabotage them on the spot. Also, second doesn't mean anything because the last 6 minutes is every 1 minute. So in theory, to be absolutely safe, you'd have to sit in 6th, but you can't then guarantee you'd go up to 1st because the severity of the sabotages. You might just get stop-start and first might stay first. Depends how much gap you open up over the 40 minutes. It's almost impossible to predict. The only thing you can do is some tactical pitting, I think. That's the only thing you can do is tactical pitting, but it still doesn't guarantee you're going to do anything. So, like, for example, Hawko, on one of the races, he was winning the race by, like, a long way, and then he got triple stacked. He had to do, like, an inters pit, a wet pit, and a drop to the back all in one race. So it just doesn't matter where you are on the grid. Hawko, again, up to the front, 2.5 seconds in the lead. Drew with the fastest lap at the moment with a 2:10. Will is just got into third. Fred in second. Mrs. Romeo up in fourth. We like to see it. Romeo and Mrs. Romeo actually moved through the grid. They were both at the back, and now they are both together right in the top 5, looking for a podium spot if they can. We're going to try to slow Hawko down again. He's 3.5 seconds in the lead. His pace here is concerning. His pace is really concerning. How he's gone from where he was, which was like 11th or 9th or something, up to there with a 4-second lead. That's scary. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we can do. We need a big one here for Mr. H. Okay, it's not a big one, but it will take a little bit of time off. He'll probably be happy with that, though. Out of all the sabotages, that's probably one of the best ones. Okay, Hawko, racing medium tyres, please. Half-second penalty picked up there. Fred in second, so Hawko might get... Well, Hawko will get double stacked here. So Hawko's got racing mediums to serve and will still be in the lead when the next sabotage is given. So he's going to get stacked. This is where it comes into play. Mrs. Romeo with a nicer line through that corner and starts opening up a gap on Romeo. But then just as I say that, I commentators curse her. Romeo takes the position back, moves up to fourth. Nicely held there. Green thing. Jenko and Natorade. Jenko with the half-second. Where's Drew? Drew is now 33 seconds behind, having obviously gone 1:07 behind from the reverse, so catching up really quick. Fastest lap as well, so we know he's fast. We've got another whole minute till the next sabotage. Hawko has opened up an 8.5. Got a half-second penalty to serve and has to pit for racing medium tyres. Fred is in second. Willie D is in third. Oh, Fred has gone into the wall. What happened to Fred? Let's replay Fred here. Comes round here. A little bit off balance into here. Hits the gravel. Loses the back end and around. Willie D will take second there. Romeo will take third. Unlucky, Fred. Unlucky. Okay, Hawko about to hit the penalty line here and get the next sabotage as well. It's not that bad to get sabotages early on, I feel. Because you've got so much time to, like, recoup. He has got to pit for racing mediums, though. Okay, Hawko, after you've pitted for racing mediums, please re-pit for racing softs. Hey, Rebel Scum Racer, welcome in. How you doing, legend? Over on Team Red, I see you. So Hawko has got a double pit sabotage. First has to go in now for racing mediums, and then we're going to check again. The next lap has to go in again for racing softs, which means he's going to lose a load of time here. Willie D is going to take first, Romeo is going to take second, and Damo is going to take third at least right now. That's a big sabotage for Hawko, but I actually think that puts him in a really good position because he's going to get put far enough back that he's going to be out of contention of any more sabotages for a long time, but enough that he can catch up. Yes, it's my phone. I've touched the thing on my phone. Is that gone now, Dak Dak? Thank you for telling me. I've just touched the mic with my phone, I think. Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. How's things for you? Is that better now, Dak Dak? With the static? Willie D, 6 seconds in the lead. 30 seconds till the next sabotage. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? 5 seconds in front, the gap. Thank you for letting me know, Dak Dak. Thank you. I didn't realise if I touched my mic too close to my phone. Obviously, I do realise that. I'm not an idiot. But, like, yeah, I don't realise all the time how close it is. There's huge gaps opening up here. We've got the Wheeler Dune coming up. It's going to be Willie D's. We're going to have to give it early because Willie D isn't in the group. He's in the chat and there's a little delay, so we'll make sure he gets it nice and early. It's not like anyone else is going to get it at this point. Okay, Willie D, you need to pit for inters, please. Willie D needs to pit for inters, so they are one of the less grippy compound tyres. Will definitely slow him down. Drew's still with the fastest lap here. Romeo is going to move up into first. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roxy. I hope everything's starting to look up for you now. I'm doing really, really well. I really appreciate to see you again. I really do. It's been nice to see you again. I'm sorry to hear things are a little bit rough for you though right now. Hawko up into 5th on the racing mediums. We'll have to box for racing softs now. We're going to just stay on Hawko cam whilst we make sure he does that. Look at this view of all these drivers with the amazing birthday liveries as well. That sun coming down hard on the cars. Hawko up into 4th now. We'll have to pit again. So this is after a pit. Works his way back up to 4th. We'll have to pit again for racing softs. Will has gone into the pits for inters. Hawko nearly losing the car there, but saved himself. Natorade with a nice line. Drew is now back in the mix there in 9th. Hawko in the pit for his racing softs. Romeo now is the new race leader. We are. It's all settling down. I miss GT7 so much, but soon. You should get back into it. You're more than welcome to join us as well if you do get back into it. Anytime you want. We are live over there, Wilkie. I can't say it because Twitch get a bit twitchy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. Romeo with the 4.5 second lead over Damo and Green thing here. How is the wheel going to be for Romeo? I feel like it... We'll see. We'll see. It's never nice when someone's got a big gap. Oh, it is nice. It's a nice one here. It is nice. He's going to be happy with that, I think. But we're going to wait until the 2-minute mark. Romeo, please, can you do... Wait 1 minute. A good 360. Go! I just had to wait until the... Oh no, he's got a 1.5! It wasn't that good, but it wasn't horrific. He's moved down to 5th there. Damo's moved into the lead. Green Thing is in 2nd. Naderade's in 3rd. Romeo's dropped down to 5th. Drenko's trying to get onto the podium spots here. We are nearly halfway through the race. We've got a long way to go in this race, folks. Romeo's not in a bad spot here. Has got 1.5. Will lose position to Matt, but will be able to work his way back up. Drew's 9 seconds behind her as well, playing catch up. Half-second pen picked up by him as well. Damo is the new race leader. A minute till the next sabotage. Green Thing and Naterade. Naterade a little bit wide there. Jenko desperately trying to gain a podium. Had a bit of a bad race at the end of last week, so he's trying to recoup some points. Matt, here goes Romeo, serving his 1.5, and will then be able to play catch-up freely again from losing 1st spot down to 6th with his 360 sabotage. Thank you, Wilkie. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much, Dadak. Dadak. Yes! Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much for the biddies. That is really generous of you. Thank you for the birthday love. And hopefully we might be able to see you when you're back. But if not, you know, I'll see you next time. Have a good day, honey. It is Jenko now. Okay, the wheel has been nice again. Jenko 360 right now. Nearly took out Naterade in the process. He's now in the gravel. He's dropped down to 4th. He's fine. Naterade. Hey, how you doing? I am Games. I see you over there. Thank you so much for joining us today. How's your day going so far? Naterade now the race leader. Green Thing and 2nd and 3rd. They've got 3 seconds to find Jenko, who's just had to do a 360. Fred is in 5th here. We've not had much Fred cam today. And then we've got Hawko has moved up to 6th, having a double pit sabotage. So very much in the play, only 20 seconds off the lead here. Nevi and Willie D 7th and 8th, and then there's a 9-second gap down to Damo. Minute till the next sabotage. Naderade, 2 seconds is the gap for you, honey. How's your day going so far, I Am Games? Thank you so much for joining us again. I really, really do appreciate it. Green Thing and Matt. There's about 1 to 2 seconds between everybody here, and then from 4th to 5th there is 15 seconds. So between Jenko and Fred there is 15 seconds. So the top 4 are starting to pull away. We've got 20 seconds until Naterade's sabotage, providing Naterade stays on the track, which he will. He's a very good driver. What do we think is going to come up? We've pretty much used all the 360s bar 1, I think, now. We've done no drop to the backs. We've done no loser places. We've not done many reverses, so there's quite a few in there. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up, folks. I did change it, Rob. Did this last week. Okay, I'll deal with it after the race. Okay, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world for Naderade here. He's going to have to pit for intermediates. Naderade, please pit for inters. Let me see if I can check that right now, just whilst we have a minute. So Naderade will get stacked on here as well. Let me just see if I can just change this real quick. It shouldn't be like that though. One sec. No, it's right. It's right, Robbie. It's right on my thing anyway. It looks fine for me. Sorry, I just had to check that out, folks, but it's all good, I think. Matt and Jenko here, 3rd and 4th, side by side. Yeah. Maybe Rob's not refreshed from the last stream. Oh, what's the oh, I've not looked. I've not looked. What does it say? 4.5 seconds now is the gap. There's 16 minutes left of this race. The Wheel of Doom is going to come up for Natorade. Natorade has to pit for intermediates here. And the Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. What are we going to do? Oh, Jesus. Natorade, you need to reverse for 2 minutes. Mrs. Romeo here. Okay, okay, no worries. I'll see if I can change it in the gap in between races. As long as it's just the description and not the title, I can handle that. I can handle that. So Natorade is getting absolutely hammered here. Where's Natorade going here? What is Natorade doing? Natorade has to pit. Oh my god. What is happening? What? Natorade has missed the pit, having reversed. Now has to go back round because it won't let him pit. Natorade, you still need to reverse, honey. It's now picked up a 4.5 second penalty for forgetting to reverse. Natorade, you've had a nightmare, honey. It's fine. Natorade has still got a little bit to reverse. The Wheel of Doom is about to spin. Jenko is the race leader. 1 second penalty to serve there. Natorade still has to pit for inters after all of that as well. Natorade has just had a nightmare. Okay, Jenko, it's going to be second gear only for you for the next 2 minutes, please. So Jenko's going to be revving it out now in second for the next 2 minutes, hitting the decel line with a 1 second to serve, and Matt will look to take the lead. Hawko, look where he is after being so far behind, now finally getting back into the mix of it. Natorade has had an absolute nightmare. They're 1 minute 14 behind and still has to pit for intermediate tyres with a 4.5 second penalty to serve as well. Natorade is having the worst possible race ever. Matt has moved up into first, Hawko second, Green Thing third. Jenko is revving it out in second gear. Damo's just gone past. Fred's about to go past. Fred with the little speed boost there to Jenko. Jesus, it's all going on here. Natorade is now 1 minute 9 behind, 4.5 seconds still to serve. Hawko's gone into the pits. Matt's gone into the pits. And Green Thing has gone into the pits. Damo has stayed out by the looks of it. So Damo is going to be the race leader. Fred's going to go into second. Drew's going to go into third. The order's about to change quite a lot. We've got 40 seconds until the next wheel spin here, folks. Anything can happen at this point. There is still 12 minutes left of this race, and we've still got the every minute sabotage to go. Damo, why are you throwing in a 360 for shits and gigs? Okay, we're about to spin this wheel on Damo. Damo's just decided to be fancy and throw in an extra 360 there. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Jesus. Damo, you need need to drop to the back of the grid, right behind Natorade. Damo, I would suggest that you drive backwards around the track to get to the back, because you're going to end up pulling over for a long time, Damo. I do watch F1 Blue Baron. Oh, lovely, Grim. There's worse things you could be doing. So Damo's slowing down. Damo, I would recommend you go backwards around the track, because you've got like a whole minute. But it's up to you. Either way, Drew now moves into lead. Fred moves into second. Willie is going to move up into third. Damo, you need to slow right down. Right down. I mean, if I was jetting out to France, I'd be pretty happy, leak or no leak. As long as you go to the back of the grid, Damo, that's fine. You need to go to the back of the grid, ideally, though. Soon as. Really, it should be by the next sabotage, which will be 30 seconds or so. Okay. Where's Drew and Fred? Where are you? What position are you? Oh, you're at the first? Right, okay, sorry. Here we go. What happened? What happened? Just missed it. Sorry. I couldn't see what position you were in because I was talking. The Damo's gone into the pits and will have to drop to the back of the grid now behind Natorade. Natorade 1 minute 40 behind her. We're spinning the Wheel of Doom. F1's so overrated. Do you not like it, Wilkie, at all? Drew, it is going to be a box for wet tyres, please. The Drew's going to have to pit, put on wet tyres, come back out. 5 seconds is the gap now. He won't get stacked, I don't think. We've got Natorade at the back. We've got Damo in the pits. Has to drop behind Natorade. We're going to make sure that does happen. Once Damo has done that, his penalty is served and he can race normally. But the bad news is Natorade is 1 minute 37 behind everyone as well. Negative. Hold on, I gotta make a phone call to one of my mates who are on holiday. Okay, no worries, no worries. Where's Damo here? Damo is... Oh god, Damo, he must be pulling his hair out. This would be driving me absolutely insane. Waiting for Natorade, who got... Oh, I see. When it all became a bit crazy. Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. A few people feel the same, I know. Natorade's trying to make his way around as fast as possible, so Damo can be released. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Damo can go again. Damo can go. So now we have got Drew, Will, and Fred, the top three. Hawko within touching distance once again. We've got another Wheel of Doom coming up in about 15 seconds. Romeo is in 5th. Matt's in 6th, Mrs. Romeo up in 7th. Janko now playing catch-up as well. Green Thing is in 9th. Nevi down in 10th with Natorade and Damo miles behind. But they've got the whole time now to catch up. With boost on, it's not horrific. Trust me when I say that. It's not horrific. Drew has decided to pit. Will Drew get stacked on? Will, you need to use only 5th gear until the next sabotage, please. That's Will. You need to go only 5th gear till the next sabotage, please. Will is 3.2 seconds in the lead here of Fred and Hawko. Will look to do something about it. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, the big 5 is the gear that Will's in, for anyone who doesn't know GT7, and that cannot change. If you see it change, shout me and I'll sabotage him again. Half-second penalty picked up there as well. Fred and Hawko battling it out for second. They will be battling it out for first shortly. Romeo up in 4th, looking to try and close the 7.5 second gap that Hawko has opened up. Matt and Jenko 2.5 seconds behind then. So we've got little things opening up all over the track here, but what we can safely say is Damo and Natorade have got the biggest task above them. They were 1 minute 40 something behind. They're now down to 1 minute 28, so they are catching up. They've already taken like 15 seconds off. So it's going well. After this, in the next minute, there's going to be a wheel spin every minute. So this is where it starts to heat up. This is where we start to see people who thought they had a strategy lose all strategy. It's going to go out the window. Willie D's got a half second to serve here. Hawko's going to go into the lead. Will's stuck into 5th. Bread will look to try and take 2nd. Will is going to fall back on the straight. They're about to go onto it now. There's no way Will maintain position here. Drew's still the fastest lap. So here comes the Wheel of Doom. We're going to have every 1 minute now. Everybody in the sort of top 8, I'd say, is in touching distance. Naderade. The 10 biddies. Naderade, I'm going to have to sing to you after. I'm going to have to sing to you after because things are about to heat up. Let's get the Wheel of Doom spun. Okay, Hawko, you need to box for wet tyres, please. Hawko will go in for wet tyres, and that might be his race and playing catch-up. Actually, that isn't the end of the world, as long as Hawko can keep grip. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, there'll be another sabotage in another 30 seconds. Don't forget the sabotages now go down from 2 minutes to 1 minute. Willie D will take the lead here. Back into normal gear changes. Fred's decided to pit as well. Where's Matt? 7 seconds behind. Okay. We're going to spin the wheel ready to go, I think, because Willie D is not in the group chat, so he needs plenty of notice, and he's got a 9-second gap, so that's not going to change. Okay, Willie D, you're going to need to pit for inters, please. Oh my god, it's Risk It All! How you doing, Risk It All? Nice to see you again, honey. How's the pharmacy going? So Willie D is going to have to pit for inters and then might get stacked on as well. Willie D is in a bad position here. Willie D is in a bad place. How are you doing, honey? Really nice to see you again. Welcome back to Chaos. Will's got another sabotage to serve in 20 seconds and has to pit for inters as well. Hawko has got his wet tyres on, just to confirm to you all there. We've got another sabotage Wheel of Doom spinning in 10. Willie D is going to be really unhappy with this, but it might mean, if the next one's nice, it might mean he'll be able to play catch-up. It's a nice one! It's a really nice one. He couldn't have asked for a better one. We'll not tell him till the mark, but Willie D, you need to stop-start, please. Oh, Will's gone round stopping the car and has to pit for inters. The 11-second gap is going to close massively here. Look, here comes Matt in the distance. Green Thing and Romeo. Romeo with a half second. Jenko in touching distance as well. The top 5 is tight. Hawko's got 13 seconds there as well. Next wheel spin's going to come in again. It's going to be Willie D again. Still hasn't pitted for inters. We're going to spin the wheel, ready to go. Double dose of Risk It All. Stat! Jesus. Oh my god, he's got the same again! But I've got to give it on the 2-minute here because he's gone into the pit and it's going to change the order. It's going to change the order, I think. No. Oh, we're just on the thing. Matt, stop, start, please. The car pulled on Matt when he stopped. Green Thing has now moved into the lead. Jenko's second, Romeo third. Matt's dropped down to 4th. Willie D in the pit for his inters. I don't know how this is gonna finish here. We've still got 2, maybe 3 sabotages to go. Green Thing, Jenko, Romeo, all in it to win it potentially. Romeo is in probably the driving seat here because Green Thing will definitely get sabotage depending on how bad that is. Jenko will get the next one. Romeo could be in for a photo finish, but let's see. As we know, anything can happen with this Wheel of Doom. It's spinning once again. Okay, it is going to slow down Green Thing here. Green thing, you need to box for racing mediums, please. Oh my god, look at this battle for top 5. They're 3 wide into those turns here. Fred and Nevi side by side. Then we've got Drew. Who's in the lead there? Hawko's leading the way. Willie D rounding it up. Leave plenty of space there, folks. Green thing has got to go into the pits. Jenko has just taken the lead. Romeo fallen behind in third. 1.5 in touching distance though. The next wheel spin is coming. And then we're going to go back and see this chaos in the middle of the pack. Some good driving though. No one's died, so that's important. Yeah, no worries, Ruxy. So nice to see you again. Okay, it's not bad for Jenko, really. It's not too bad. He can't pit for this one. He's going to have to do it. Jenko racing hard tyres, please. Yes, sir. So Green Thing and Jenko going into the pits here, which means Romeo is going to take the lead with... Is there going to be another sabotage? Yeah, there will be another sabotage. Matt is in 4th. We are going to have another lap here from Romeo. Jenko and Green Thing in the pits. We're going to spin the wheel, ready to go. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really, really, really close. Matt's got over. Romeo's got over. Spinning the wheel on Romeo now. 6 seconds is his gap. He's going to be praying for something now. Oh my god. Drop to the back, please, Rome. I'm so sorry. Matt is now the race leader. There will be another sabotage. Romeo just has to drop, basically pull over at this point. Thank you so much, Risk It All. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. We're nearly finished this race. We're going to be going on to the second one in a minute. We've got the Wheel of Doom going in a second. .5 seconds the gap from Matt. They're going to have to hope it's a big sabotage here. I know, Damo, it's really bad. He's just going to have to go as far back as he can. Okay, Matt. Only second gear until the next sabotage, please. Matt is going to be stuck in second here. Fred and Drew are on the way. The wheel will probably spin one more time and then that will be it. The gap is now closing in hot. This is going to be close, guys. This is going to be really close. Fred and Drew coming in hot here. Matt's 10-second gap, 11-second gap now down to 5. He's stuck in second down the straight here. He's going to get taken over by Fred and Drew. The wheel's going to spin again. This, honestly, is going to be a mad end to the race. Fred's just taking the lead. Drew's taking second. Matt's dropped down to third. Oh my god, look at this right at the end. Look at this right at the end. Look at the sabotage. Oh, Jesus. Fred. Lose a place. Right at the end, Drew is now moved up into first. Willie D is going to take it. Third here. Jenko's just got into fourth round. Mrs. Romeo. Green Thing up into sixth. Matt, Nevi, Romeo, Hawko, Damo and Naterade. Willie D, you didn't use the mandatory softs. You've picked up a 1 minute penalty. Oh, Will. What a race. What an end to the race there. GG's to Drew. Oh. Lucky Fred, you just had to lose a place in the end, but you still ended up second. It didn't absolutely kill you. Jenko's taken a podium. Mrs. Romeo's taken fourth. Will got dropped down. Who bet on Drew? Did anyone bet on Drew? Let's have a look. Okay, let's see the prediction here. Manage the prediction. One person bet on Drew for the prediction. 94% of people predicted on Hawko, but Drew was the winner. GG's. That was wild. Let me give out the points, folks. Insane race. Insane race. I'm so sorry. 15 points to Drew. 14 points to Fred. 13 points to Jenko. 12 points to Mrs. Romeo. 11 points to Green Thing. 10 points to Matt. Where's Matt? Where's Matt? Where's Matt? 9 points to Nevi. 8 points to Romeo. 7 points to Hawko. 6 points to Willie D. 5 points to Damo. 4 points to Natorade. Right, let me tell you what the next combos are, guys. Oh, it was Hawko fastest, wasn't it? Okay. There we go. You absolutely can do. You absolutely can do. Just poll. Okay, no worries, Willie D. You have got time to go get it. We have a break now if you want to. The next car is the American Mac 40, and we are at St. Croix B. So if you want to go change the cars, I'm going to change the track now. Oh god, guys, that was a dramatic end to the race. That was intense. Everyone was just dropping positions. All hell was breaking loose. We've changed the track now to St. Croix B. That is crazy. So at the end of that, what do we have? Let me just do the points here. I've not added that up, so we'll do that in the break here, in the downtime. Okay, there we go. So the points at the end of the race. Mrs. Romeo, 8 points. No, Romeo, 8 points. Mrs. Romeo, 12 points. Drew, 20 points. 13 points to Jenko. 9 points to Nevi. 10 points to Matt. 14 points to Fred. 6 points to Willie D. 11 points to Green Thing. 8 points to Hawko. 4 points to Natorade. And 5 points to Damo. Yes, Hawko got pole. He went fastest by some way. Now, I've had a lot of the drivers tell me that this one is a handful, this combo. I'm going to quickly go, let the dog out for a wee, because I'm on my own with Doggo today and I can't leave him too long. Get myself a fresh drink and I will be right back with you. Keep the chat a popping. Don't go anywhere. The next race will be underway about 1:15. Okay, we are back. We are back. The drivers are in position. They're just having a little bit of a drink and a bit of a refresh. Hawko needs to tick in. Will needs to tick in. Will, are you actually going to do this race? Are you going to get the car for it? If not, keep your place in the grid. How is everybody doing? What do we think for the next race? We got a new prediction there? Oh, no, we haven't. Robbie, do you want to run another prediction now so the drivers can gamble their points too? Don't forget, you can be sabotaging the drivers with 10k channel points. You can sabotage any driver at any point in the race. It doesn't have to be, you know, any sort of... You can literally pick the worst time in the race. But all I would recommend, if you're going to spend your 10k channel points, you do it... Give at least 1 minute till the end of the race, because by the time the wheels spun, they might have missed the pit entrance if it's a pit one. So I suggest 1 minute is the cut-off for you spending it, but you can, of course, do it at any point and hope if you want to see someone get hurt right at the end. Willie D, are you joining us or no? I don't know if Will got the car or not. He didn't have it before, but... We've got 13 drivers in the lobby right now, which is lovely. We are still birthday themed for the liveries. We've got a new 5 points up for grabs. Drew won the last race and the last livery points. So he definitely took some points away there. He got 20 points overall, 15 for the race win, 5 for the livery. So he is 7 points. No, he's 6 points in the lead right now, instead of 1. So that's where the livery points play. Absolute big moves in here. It's definitely worth doing it because you never know what I'm going to pick. We definitely have some really good designers in here so far over the season. Mrs. Romeo's picked up 45 additional points. Nevi's picked up 25. Romeo and Drew have picked up 10 apiece. Matt has picked up 5. So we've only had 5 drivers picking up livery points. So I'm hoping we see some new faces appear with some really good liveries today. Like to give out the points to maybe some new people. We'll see. But I'll only do it on whose is the best, not on bias. Let me just message Willie D, see if he's going to join us. This car handles like a tank on ice and drinks fuels worse than me. Yeah, no. Damo, it's bad. This is going to be... I'm going to have a lot of people shouting at me in the group chat. He could be the acting safety car. Yeah, maybe he needs to be in this. Let's have a look at the... Let's spectate just while we wait for everyone to get in. We'll get the next quali underway very shortly. We're just waiting to hear Damo. No, not Damo. We're waiting to hear from Willie D. Next race will start in a couple of minutes. This thing does not turn nicely and it will just kick out on you. We're going to have some drama, I'm sure of it. They've already been moaning at me about this combo. So, I'm sure we're going to have some drama. Yeah, no worries, Will. I didn't want to go without you. Next car is the AMG C63. We've got a wet race at Nürburgring. So that's also going to be emotional damage. Okay, roll call. Hawko. Naderade. Romeo. Drew. Damo. Green Thing. Matt. Brad. Jenko. Nevi. This is Rome. Right, guys, let's have a good race. I'm excited for this one. Prediction is up. The prediction is up, so if you all want to gamble your channel points, do it now. If you're trying to get 10k, go get them in now. Mwah. Yeah! DGM with the 13-month resub. Yes! Let's go. Good afternoon. How you doing, DGM? How's your day going? We've got a very messy combo. Quali has just started. We'll let the first lap get out. In fact, to be honest, we could probably just do it. How long's the lap time here, do you think? Let's have a little go at the liveries. Guys in the chat, let me know. Okay, so it's birthday theme. We've got Natorade here with all the confetti, all the streamers. Oh my god, this is colourful. I love this from Natorade. And with the turnip with the birthday in the middle as well. Very, very cool and colourful from Natorade there as well. Damo here with the same as what Damo had on the last car, but obviously on this car with the green and the orange. Thank you for that, Damo. With the happy birthday, it's the exact same livery as before. I like a little bit of consistency. Okay, we've got Matt Rose one here with the tiny turnip on the front, the fireworks, the livery. I love this from Matt. Matt, this is really, really good. The turnip with the cake as well. Everything going on there on Matt's a very busy livery. Porco here with all his ladies. All his ladies. He doesn't celebrate birthdays. Okay, Jenko with the red confetti, the blue stripes, Turnips Twisted Track Day on the back. Happy birthday down the side. Checkers on the top. Lots of details in there as well. In the office today, so it could be better. It's nearly the weekend. I know it's nearly the weekend. I can't wait. I'm really good. It's my birthday weekend as well, so I'm excited to celebrate. Okay, Fred has got happy birthday, the song down the side, confetti on the bonnet. And I love the sort of pattern for Fred's actually. If you have a look, he's got the matte and the gloss pattern going through the car as well, which I think is really, really nice. Okay, we've done... Oh! Just as it goes to Nevi, he's in the wall. It's okay, Nevi. Just keep going. Okay. Nevi's got the bunting as well. Happy birthday with all the confetti and the balloons. The Turnip Twisted Track Day logo as well. Very nice. He's got the red. We know we love red in here. Green thing with all the balloons. The 80th birthday for his dad on as well, which is so sweet. I absolutely adore that. We love seeing a green thing livery and love having green thing in here for the full day as well. Okay, Romeo. Would you mind departing the wall so I can look at your livery? Okay, here we go. So we've got... Sorry. So we've got... I can't even see because of the angle. There's the sun out the way now. So we've got happy birthday down the side. He's got the turnip logo. He's got... Oh, shit. Happy birthday. He's got the HRA logo on the roof as well. Next Level Racing on the back. And this vehicle is a hybrid on the bonnet. I can't see what it says underneath. He'll have to tell me. Nice, nice, nice. Turnips Twisted Track Days over the wheel arch there as well. Oh, it says this car is a hybrid. It burns gas and rubber, which is true. The fuel consumption is high. Mrs. Romeo here with the birthday balloons, the birthday cake, happy birthday, the party, the piñata, the cupcakes, the turnip eating some cake on the back as well. Warning always, the party in the back, the logo on the top. Really nice. So Mrs. Romeo's, I think it's going to be between, I think it could be Matt, you know. Oh, I don't know. Matt, Mrs. Romeo, and Fred, I think. Can we do a... Oh, I like Natorades as well. Right. Oh, we've not seen Drew. We've not seen Drew. Thank you. Okay. Oh, look on the back. So Drew has got Make-A-Wish on the back. So for anyone who doesn't know, Make-A-Wish have reached out to me. They want me to be one of 500 content creators to do a stream, like a charity stream for Make-A-Wish Foundation at the end of April. So that is a good because of blowing out candles as well. And we've got happy birthday, the presents, the cake, and his car is wrapped like a present as well. GT7's birthday is 4th birthday. So yeah, it all makes sense that it's birthday today. Okay, I'm gonna have to pick the best 3. Is Robbie in the chat? Or have we got another mod in the Twitch chat right now? I think it's gonna go between Drew, Matt, I'm going to do it between Drew and Matt. Drew and Matt. Let's do a prediction. I can do it really quick, actually. A poll, sorry. Why is it not letting me do a poll? There. I'm on it now. I need you to help me pick here between Drew and Matt. I'll flick between them one more time. Okay, poll is up. It is between Drew and Matt right now. So this is Drew, let me show you. Drew's got the present and the presents. Very, very nice. And Matt has got all the colours and the fireworks and things like that. So let me know with the poll quickly who you think is the best livery. Is it Matt or is it Drew? Matt or Drew? Get them in quick, guys. It's only a 1-minute poll. Five points to Matt. There we go. There's 5 points gone to Matt. We have got a theme for next week. Next week is St. Patrick's Day. So we are doing a St. Patrick's... Well, it's St. Patrick's week. 17th is St. Patrick's Day. But we have St. Patrick's themed livery. So I'm expecting to see some leprechauns and clovers and all sorts of cool Irish stuff as well. So Fred has gone fastest here with... Not long left to go. Drew and Jenko is the top 3. Let's go back to a normal view here so we can see them all driving around nicely. Is Hawker on a heater here? Let's get everything set up, ready to go. We've only got 2 minutes left of quali. Look at this. The top 3 are Brits. Naterade, the Canadian, in the middle, and then another Brit in 5th. So 4 of the top 5 are British here. Love to see it. I'm sure that might change just before the end. Red with a 2:11.4. Red's really quick here, actually. If you don't have a theme for next week, you should do a celebration GT7 week. Yeah, that should be green car week, all electric. Can you imagine? I don't think the Irish believe in that, though, to be fair. I'm expecting lots of green, leprechauns, pots of gold, clovers, Guinness. I would do a Guinness car. That's where I would go with it. I would do a black car with a white roof and then like Guinness liveries down the side. If I got to do a livery, that's what I would do. Okay, everyone's sort of doing well. Where's Hawker now? Why is Hawker only there? Hawker's coming in. Let's see where this now puts him. Hawker hasn't moved up there. Hawker going for a hot lap now. Drew going for a hot lap now. Fred 1.6 seconds in the lead, has decided to pit. Green Thing's decided to pit. The thing is though, the grid order, guys, it doesn't really change that much here at all. It really doesn't change that much at all. Jenko is in third. I think this is all going to change come the end. Green Thing and Fred are happy though. Matt's not going for a hot lap. Matt's just chilling in first here. Let's see where Hawko is. Let's see if he's gone purple. Hawko's gone 1 second purple here. What's happened to Rome? Oh, Rome. How confident is Fred? How confident is Fred? He's gone into the pits. 1.6 seconds in the lead before the last lap. Drew is also on a hot lap. This is going to be whether Drew can pit Fred or Hawko can do something to knock Jenko down, I think. Drew is 1/10 purple here. Drew with a bit of understeer. Hawko's 2 seconds purple. We're just going to see the end of this here. Drew coming up first. We'll see where he finishes and then we're going to look for everyone else. Fred comfortable in the pits with a 1.6 second gap before the end of the race. Hawko's gone hot. Hawko's gone 3 seconds faster than anybody else on the track. He hasn't gone faster than Fred. He's closed the gap down though. Jenko's on a heater. Let's see what Jenko can do. Jenko has gone to 4th. Oh, that was a good quali, guys. That was a really, really solid quali from everybody there. Hawko absolutely dominating. They're 3 seconds faster than everyone else. It's alright, Jenko. It doesn't mean much in the grand scheme of the race, to be fair. It doesn't mean much. The grid order doesn't mean much. It's more bragging rights, and Hawko can definitely brag now. Fred second. Really quick. 3/10 faster than Drew. Drew went in for a hot lap and just fell short. He was 3/10 faster than Jenko, and Damo is 1 second slower than Jenko. Natrade and Green Thing in the pit. Matt, Mrs. Romeo, who messed up just on the end there, which was really unlucky for him, and Nevi. This car's a handful. Let's get the race straight underway. Lego. Doom, doom, doom. Good luck, everybody. This is the American Mac 40. We are at St. Croix Layout B. We have a sabotage for the race leader every 2 minutes from the Wheel of Doom. It's a 40-minute race. Sabotage every 1 minute from 34 minutes. Good luck, drivers. Lights out and away we go. Oh, he's jumped the start. Damo's jumped the start. And they're away. We have got false start on for these races. Hawko straight away in the lead. Fred out wide. Drew is in third. Jenko and Naterade. This will be tight until we start making things messy. Mrs. Romeo in 8th. Behind is Romeo, Damo and Nevi. Damo had a bad start to the race there, but is a quick driver and should be okay to catch up. It's only 3 seconds between first and last after T1. So no one has died. Jenko, Drew, Fred all through safely. Naterade as well. Then we've got Green Thing. Romeo and Mrs. Romeo both with the inside line here. Damo now, oh, with a little shift. Just a little bump into Nevi. Did Nevi survive? Nevi survived. Nevi survived. That's what we like to see. Hawko's already opened up a 2.5 second gap. We're not even halfway around the track yet. Has everyone done their predictions? Let's have a look at the predictions. Okay. So the predictions are 47% of voters have gone for Drew, 9% Hawko, 9% Matt, 31% have gone to Jenko, 3% have gone to Fred. Here we go. Wheel of Doom is getting ready to scalp Hawko if we can. We need to slow him right down here. He's 3 seconds faster than anybody out here, which is a lot. A lot. So we need to hope that we can kill it. Hey, D42! Hey! How are you doing, honey? Oh, it's a nice one for Hawko. It's a really nice one. It was nearly a reverse, but stop start, please, Hawko. Good morning, Josh. How are you doing as well? All the best for seeing you. Hawko started. Fred has taken the lead. Drew's moved up into second. Jenko's taken third. Hawko can race again. Natorade close behind with Mrs. Romeo and Matt chasing as well. This car's a handful, guys. This is a lot. How's your days going so far, Josh and King D42? Oh, and we back. Nice to see you back, Robbie. We need you here for moral support more than anything else. Who was that? Was that Jenko? What did Jenko just do? Jenko ran wide. Oh, my dog's barking in the background. Sorry about that, guys. And he's in the grass. He does a little bit of lawn cutting for us there. Here we go. Fred is in first. Fred is in the wall. 1.5 second penalty. Drew trying to slip around the inside there. Doesn't quite manage it. I'm better off being patient here, I think. How do I do what? Risk it took the replay on the keyboard. On the keyboard. You can do like 15-second replay, so it's not like all of it. So Drew has gone into the lead. Fred's still got the penalty to serve. The Wheel of Doom is coming up. I can send you the things. I've only just learned it recently myself, to be fair. Don't know why I'm talking like I'm a pro. I've only just had the keyboard set up from this season, so. Look at this. Side-by-side racing here down into the straight. Wheel of Doom is coming in again. At the moment, it's going to be Drew's, but there's literally nothing in it. Hawko going down the middle of them both. 3 wide into the turn. Fred pulled back. Hawko has lost it. They've all died. They've all died. Fred survived. Natorade survived. Jenko survived. Matt. Oh, goodness. Where did... Oh, God. Fred, stop, start. This seems like the sabotages are nice, but it's better that the nice ones are coming out now, because at the end of the race, all hell will break loose. Yeah, please, Rob, if you wouldn't mind, that would be amazing. Natorade now in the lead with Jenko and Matt. Where the hell did Drew end up? Drew ended up right at the back, 12 seconds behind. It's not much in the grand scheme of it. Natorade, Jenko, Drew saying he hit grass and span again. There was nothing he can do. Hawko here, Fred, Romeo, Damo, Nevi in the grass. He's saved himself. Well saved, Nevi. Really, really well saved. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Natorade, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Don't feel nervous now. Don't hit any walls. So 4 seconds they've got over Hawko. How long will that last? Mrs. Romeo chasing down Hawko now with Fred in behind her as well. We're going to replay Damo here. Damo with a little bump into the back of Rome. Rome went into the wall. Damo's going to redress there. Good sportsmanship from Damo. No complaints from everyone involved. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again, and it's going to be Natorade. Okay, Natorade, handbrake only until the next sabotage. So Natorade can only use handbrake until the next sabotage. Natarade's already fallen foul to that. Is in the wall, is in the gravel, and has picked up a 1.5. Hawko's going to pull straight into the lead here. We're going to keep all eyes on Natorade with the handbrake only sabotage because this one is always messy and I love it. We're going to check his braking inputs as well. He's about to hit the decel penalty line. Hawko is racing ahead now. 3 seconds already is the gap. 3.4 and gaining. Natorade is about to slow down right now and then has still got handbrake only for the rest. Minute till the next sabotage. Fred has now gone into third. Natorade just using engine braking into that turn. Last turn there down the home straight into lap 4. T1 could be interesting for Natorade here though. Handbrake only. Hawko, Fred and Jenko deciding to pit now. Here comes the handbrake. Actually, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I thought the grass might absolutely kill him there, but it is okay. He has dropped down to third. Drew is in the lead. 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. We're keeping all eyes on Natorade with the handbrake only sabotage. It's one of my favourites, especially with big corner tracks because you've got no choice. Natorade has gone round again. Oh, just narrowly avoids the 1.5 pen from the wall there. 15 seconds until the next sabotage, guys. Natorade's doing really well, actually. Really, really well. Drew is the leader, though. Natorade's got 3.5 seconds to find her. Natorade's doing really, really well. It's actually really impressive what he's doing with this handbrake only sabotage. Let's get the wheel ready. He'll be happy to see the back of it, I'm sure. Over the bridge he goes. Green thing, it's going to be you. Oh, green thing's in here. He's about to get a sabotage. Oh my god. Green thing reverse until the next sabotage, please. Green thing is in VR as well. There's the first 1.5 second penalty picked up. Green thing's going to be in trouble here with VR and reverse sabotage. Jesus. This isn't good. 2 minutes of this for Green thing is going to be the longest 2 minutes of his life. Damo's picked up a 2-second pen. Matt's gone round as well. Damo's staying nice and tight to the right hand side there. Oh, Damo's stopped. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. The 15-second gap now between Fred and Green thing will close. Here comes Fred. Oh. And he's got the 1.5 to serve as well. So Green thing is going to fall right behind. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Drew about to hit the decel for his 1.5 seconds. 6.5 seconds is the gap. Then we've got Natorade with the 3 second to serve. So Romeo will look to try and take the lead here if possible. Well, 7 seconds to find. It will be close. He'll definitely go into second and he'll look to try and take as much time away from first as possible. Romeo got a really bad end to his last race. He got dropped to the back on the last lap. It couldn't have gone worse. Drew's gone into the pits. Romeo will take the lead here. Okay, Hawko is in second. Green thing with the fastest lap with a 2:07.7. Matt is in third. We're going to spin this wheel. Hawko still could do something here to take the sabotage away. We'll see. Doesn't really matter at this point in the race. We're only a third of the way, fourth of the way through the race. Sorry, fourth. Hawko down the inside takes the lead. It's going to be Hawko sabotage. Racing hards, please, Hawko. Romeo's down into second now. Matt's got to find 5 seconds. Fred's got to find 8 seconds. Jenko's got to find 5. Green thing is back forward. Got 4.5 seconds to serve at the decel line. 1 minute 13 behind. And that is going to go even bigger in a second. Let's see where he's at once he's hit this penalty line. He is quite far behind here. 1 minute 15. 1 minute 16. And gaining at this point. Into the pits as well. Oh my god, Green thing's just absolutely getting tanked on time here. Hawko 1.5 seconds. Romeo's still chasing. I'm gonna go back to Green thing. I want to see where Green thing comes out after the pit because the time lost from reversing a 4.5 second sabotage and now pitting is huge. Dadak, get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Thank you so much for the more biddies, Dadak. This is going to be absolutely catastrophic for Green Thing here. Let's see where the time takes him now. Green Thing's about to get lapped. Green Thing is on the verge of getting lapped. Green Thing is now 1 minute 50, nearly 2 minutes behind the grid. 2 minutes behind the front of the grid. That's going to be hard to recoup. Hawko's decided to pit. That's interesting. Romeo's going to take the lead. We're going to spin the wheel of doom again. Come on, Rome. Come on, Rome. I hope this is nice for you. Ask and you shall receive. Please box for wet tyres. He just asked for it. He just asked for wet tyres. Matt and Hawko here. Jenko and Fred, 4th and 5th. Mrs. Romeo being chased down by Drew. Gonna go back to Green Thing. Green Thing's already taken a little bit of time off here. It's got fresh tyres and all the boost in the world to try and play catch up. 1 minute 47 now. 1 minute 46. So he's dropping the time nicely. Romeo's gonna have to box for wet tyres and might get stacked on here with the sabotage with the next one only just over a minute away. Matt with the winning livery here being chased down by Hawko. Hawko's got to find 4 seconds, but that's nothing for him. Jenko and Fred is 4th and 5th. Naterade, Mrs. Romeo and Drew. It's all quite close in the middle of the pack. The only difference now is Green Thing, who's just playing the biggest game of catch-up you've ever seen in your life. 7 seconds is the gap now for Romeo. 40 seconds until the wheel spins again. Will he get into the pits in time that the next sabotage will go to Matt rather than him? I'm not sure. I think he's going to get stacked here. We're going to see. He might just... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to have to find out now. Hello again. The race has been good. The end of the first race was so dramatic. Like, I don't even want to tell you. Like, just... You don't have to watch the whole race. Just watch the last lap of the first race. It was so mad. Mad end to the race. We've got 10 seconds till the wheel spin. I think he's going to get over in time, you know? I think he is. I think this might go to Matt, this penalty, but we'll see. We'll get the wheel of doom spun and ready to go. He's approaching the last tee. He's just hit the wall. Hey, Deacon D, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, it's a nice sabotage. It's a nice sabotage. He's going into the pits now. He'll have to serve it if he's the leader. Wets, and you need to stop start once you get out of the pit. Orko now in the lead. Deacon, how you doing? Where are you from? Welcome to TTT, Turnips Twisted Track Days. Sabotage racing at its finest. Wheel of Doom spins every 2 minutes for the race leader. Oh my god, Romeo has forgotten to refuel. He's about to run out. Green Thing now 1 minute 24 behind. It was 1 minute 50, so Green Thing is catching up fast. Romeo's about to run out of fuel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a nice day today. It must be early morning for you now. Bumper, welcome in. Romeo had one job and he's out of fuel. This is not good. Okay, we've got Jenko in third here with a half-second penalty. And Romeo has just run out of fuel. Romeo is out of fuel and has got a long way to the pits. That is not good, Romeo. Damo's pushing Romeo. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. He's trying to give him a little speed boost. It isn't a short lap. It's like a 2 minute 30 lap. It's not short. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel again, and it is going to go to Hawko. Let's see. Oh, Hawko just missed out on drop to the back, but got his favourite sabotage, so he'll be really happy with this. Orko, second gear only until the next sabotage, please. Orko has to rev it out in second gear now until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes. So this will give Drew and Naterade and the rest of the grid time to do something about it. Jenko's just serving his penalty here. Fred and Mrs. Romeo looking to capitalise that and get one of the top 5 spots. Oh, it's not too early then. It's not too early. 7:45. That's about normal time. Normal wake-up time, I think. Yeah, I woke up at 7 this morning. I think that's like about right for me, 7:30. Thank you so much, Poggy. Thanks so much for spending so much time with us today as well. I really, really appreciate you being here. Drew is in first now. Naterade, Fred, Mrs. Romeo, and Jenko. Hawko's tactically pitted to get away from the second gear sabotage. Green thing is still at the back. 1 minute now, taking a minute off that time. Romeo's finally made it into the pits with Damo, who's helped him along, which is really, really kind. Romeo now needs to refuel and will change his tyres from the wets from the sabotage. 45 seconds to go. Naderade. Jenko and Mrs. Romeo side by side. 3-second pen from Jenko. Stop hitting walls, Jenko, for the love of God. Drive it as if it was your own car. Oopsie daisy. Mrs. Romeo going to try and capitalise once he serves his penalty. Drew 3 seconds in the lead here. We know Drew is really quick. He won the last race. He's picked up the most votes in the prediction for this race. So let's see if he can live up to the title. That's probably is how he drives his own car, to be fair. Wheel of Doom coming up. Drew is the race leader and the sabotagee. What can we do? Okay. Okay, it's not catastrophic. Drew, only 5th gear until the next sabotage, please. We're getting rid of a few nice sabotages. Apart from Green Things Reverse, we are getting rid of a few nice sabotages. Naterade will look to take the lead. Jenko will try and close the gap. He's got 8 seconds to find here. Mrs. Romeo in a really nice position of 4th. Matt is in 6th. Nevi is up in 7th with Hawko behind him as well. Fastest lap's gone to Green Thing with a 2:03. Look at this from Green Thing. Green Thing has now taken it down to a minute. Romeo has gone to the back after forgetting to refuel, which is so unfortunate because it didn't need to go like that. 1 minute behind both of them. In the grand scheme of TTT races, though, I just want to say 1 minute is not the end of the world. Naterade has opted to pit here. He's got no tyre wear on his front left, so Drew's gap's going to open up even more. No, Green Thing is catching up fast. Green Thing is definitely doing his thing. Mrs. Romeo and Jenko into the pits. Fred as well. Matt has stayed out. Drew has got a 20-second lead now, and we want to destroy it. What can we do? Everyone's in the pit. Jenko, Mrs. Romeo, Nevin, Fred, Naterade. It's only Matt, Drew, and Hawko. The time is coming down. Drew's tyres are obviously quite worn, so he's going to have to keep an eye on them gaining speed for him. We've got 10 seconds until the next sabotage here. We're going to spin the wheel ready. I want to see what it is. I can't wait. The suspense is killing me. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Oh, it's going to be a good one. That 16.5 seconds is about to be minus. Drew, please reverse your car until the next sabotage. Drew is around and has to reverse now for 2 whole minutes. Is stuck in the barrier, having intimate moments, and Hawko is now coming in hot, looking to capitalise that. Here goes Hawko. Here comes Matt. Nice, nice, nice. 25 seconds now for Naterade to do something about it. Down to 16 seconds. This has closed the entire grid up. Drew is the only one with a big gap. He will go to the back, but he will be able to catch up as well. Naterade now going alongside. Then we've got Jenko as well with Mrs. Romeo. And Damo with a 2-second penalty. All 3 of them are going to take the place back. Here they come. Drew's doing well in reverse. Drew is a seasoned veteran on this game of TTT, so he knows what to do. He knows how to control these cars like this. Fred with a 1.5 second from hitting a wall. Green Thing, Nevi, and Romeo all still playing catch-up. Why is Romeo? It's only 35 seconds. So we had 1 minute 50 between first and last when Green Thing had to do the reverse. It's now down to less than 40 seconds between first and last. So that goes to show Hawko now with 7 seconds. Hawko will be buzzing to see that the reverse just got used because it's unlikely to come up again. We've only got 3 on the wheel. Okay. The Wheel of Doom has spun on Hawko. He just narrowly missed a reverse there. He just missed the reverse there and he's got a nice one. So let me tell him what he's got to do. Hawko, 360. On the bridge. He's going to probably pick up a wall, is he? Yeah, there's a wall. There's a wall. Just one wall he hit. So the 11 seconds, what have we got it down to there? 6, 5, 4. Okay, this is everyone's pretty close now. This is nice. This is a good position for this race to be in. Hawko's got to slow down by 1.5. Matt is 5 seconds in front of Naderade. Jenko chasing 14 seconds down as well. That has opened up a bit between third and fourth. Well, when I saw the 360 was coming on the bridge, I was thinking he can't get let off by the runoffs there. He's going to have to hit a wall, so it came to fruition. Jenko with Damo and Fred and Mrs. Romeo in behind. All doing their thing. All looking for a top 5. Well, all looking for a podium, realistically, but... Oh, Fred's just hit the wall. Fred just hit the wall coming out of that turn there. Did he just send it a bit too much? Yeah, he just sent it a little bit too much, that was all. Oh my god, I've got to replay Fred again. So Fred's just picked up the 1.5 for the wall. Was outside Mrs. Romeo, lost it, picked up another 1.5, hit the barrier again, come off in front of Romeo. Oh my goodness. And then Nevi comes in hot behind. Jesus Christ. Hawko, 8 seconds in the lead. We're going to do that Wheel of Doom once again. Oh my god, he's been absolutely finished. Hawko dropped to the back. Jesus. 1 minute 30. He has to drop back. Okay, one set. Naterade is the new laser. Sorry guys, I just had some urgent message come in. Sorry about that. I just had to read that really quick. So Naterade is now the race leader, 3.5 seconds with Matt, 17 seconds then it is Damo. There is people everywhere at this point. Where it was close with 30 seconds, it's now 1 minute 27. Where's Hawko? Hawko's saying he's going to run out of fuel. He's not going to make the pits. So we've got another fuel loss. Another fuel loss. Wheel of Doom is coming in again. Hawko's going to run out of fuel. He's dropped to the back and he is in massive amounts of trouble here. Naterade, what can we do? Ooh, that was so close. Naderade, second gear only, please. So Matt will take the lead massively now. Massively. Where's Hawko? I need to see this. I need to see this boy run out of fuel. 1 minute 25 behind. Naderade is stuck in second gear with Matt chasing 4 seconds to find. Will find it. Damo's got 18 seconds to find. I know. H2O. I can't say it any other way than that way now. Ever since he joined us, it's always been Naderade, and he actually changed his name in the Discord to Naderade. It's quite good. Minute till the next wheel spin. Come on, Matt. The man's stuck in second and you're still not overtaking him. There we go. The gap's closing rapidly now. They've just gone over the bridge. Is Hawko out of fuel? Hawko's completely out of fuel. Is stuck at 50 miles an hour and has got to try and get to the pits ASAP. He's 1 minute 44 behind. We're going to check on him in a minute to see where he is once he's pitted. He's going to get lapped here, which is bad. Jenko's in third. The gap is closing now with everybody here, but Naderade is still in the lead. How is Matt not taking him? I don't understand. He's stuck in second gear. There we go, finally. Okay, it's a fun one for Matt. We'll wait till the 2 minute mark. We're not going to do it before. Look at this though. Oh, hang on, I'll wait till the sabotage is done. Matt, please give me your best 360. I said best. Okay. Hawko has made it to the pits with a 2 minute 7 deficit before getting out of the pits. I want to see where he pulls up now. I want to see where he pulls up now. Naderade has gone into the pits. This is going to be so bad. Look at this. He's got to unlap himself here. Out of the pits. And what is the gap now? 2 minutes 18. Hawko needs to find. Yeah, no worries. Have a lovely time teaching, Rob. Maybe catch you a bit later. If not, I will see you next time. Jenko is in the lead here with a 5.5 second over Mrs. Romeo, who's up into second, and Fred in third. Then we've got Green Thing and Romeo on the outside of him here. Please don't kill each other. Please don't kill each other whilst I'm on cam with you. Jenko. Oh, Jenko's just hit one wall. Hit another wall. He's gone around and done a 360. Jesus, Jenko, you could have made that much worse. Wheel of Doom coming up. It's going to be Mrs. Romeo. Oh, I hope this isn't bad. That went really well, didn't it? We've got to wait till the 2 minute mark. We've still got 15 seconds, but that is going to be the sabotage. Mrs. Romeo's holding off 5 of the drivers right now. Mrs. Romeo, 5th gear only until the next sabotage, please. Okay, everybody else. Drew says, sorry, Damo. I didn't see what happened, but I'm assuming there was a little bit of bumping and grinding going out on track. Fred and Green Thing now taking Mrs. Romeo. She's going to drop back a little bit due to being stuck in 5th, but it's not the worst. 3 second sabotage for Jenko, Romeo, and Naderade now as well. It will slow down Mrs. Romeo, but it won't kill her race. She should be able to catch up before the end of the race. 1 minute now is the gap for Fred and Green Thing, who's in VR. Romeo is in 3rd. Once again, we've seen this before, Romeo. We've seen this before. You love that Green Thing is 2nd. Green Thing's had some hard sabotages as well, so you've got to give him credit where it's due. Nevi is in 8th at the moment, picked up a 1.5 second, about to hit the decel line here with Damo and Drew both closing in. Both have got penalties to serve themselves. Fred's decided to pit, currently on mediums, will need to fuel as well. Please don't forget to fuel. Hawko's 2 minutes and 18 seconds is now down to 1 minute and 46 seconds with 10 minutes left of the race to go. Can he do it? Can Hawko gain any position back, considering the person now in front of him is Drew? Romeo has gone into the pits as well, and his fueling is currently on softs. Can Hawko gain back a position? What do we think? Green thing is in the lead. Naderade is in second. We're going to spin the wheel. Okay. It's going to be a box. It's going to be a box. Green thing, please. A box for inters. Yes, ma'am. Where's Mrs. Rome? Mrs. Rome dropped down to 9th. After being stuck in 5th and now can drive normally again. Has got Jenko weaving just in front of her. Oh, whoa, side by side there. Mrs. Romeo had the inside line. She had to pit as well, so she did drop behind 3 seconds now. Green thing has picked up a couple of wall pens there. We missed that. Naderade is in 2nd and Matt is in 3rd. All eyes on Naderade. Fastest lap for Hawko with a 1 minute 58.8. Obviously boosters on, which will be helping, and he's at the back, so we'll be getting the maximum boost. But after this now, the sabotages are going to come in every 1 minute. Naderade is in the lead. Green thing is going to slow right down. Naderade is going to open up like a 5-second gap here. Let's get the Wheel of Doom ready. This is going to stay up now until the end of the race. Right, green thing is in the pits. Naderade is going to pull away. Matt and Damo are going to take 2nd and 3rd. The wheel's going to start spinning. The gap is huge between everyone here, other than in the middle. In the middle, everyone is relatively tight. It's just that the front 4 have really opened up. Let's spin the wheel. Let's see what we're going to have for Mr. Naderade. Okay. This could be a stacking for Naderade. Naderade, you're going to need to box for racing hard tyres, please. So Naderade is going to have to box racing hard tyres and probably will get the next sabotage as well. Romeo's picked up a 1.5. Jenko is in front of him just, so he's going to pull back a little bit from Romeo here. Naderade is going to have to box. We've got another sabotage coming in 30 seconds. Green thing playing catch up with Mrs. Romeo. Nevi is in 9th. Drew is in 10th. And Mr. Hawko, who was nearly 2 minutes behind, or 2 minutes 18 behind, is now 1 minute 16. So catching up to Drew quick. It's going to be Naderade. He's going to hate his own voice by the sound of this. Okay, Naderade, you need to handbrake only until the next sabotage, as well as your pit. The Naterade's got handbrake only, no regular braking. Still got a 12-second gap here. Matt's got 16 seconds on Damo, so these two have really pulled away. Fred and Jenko, Romeo, green thing, they're all quite close. Romeo has still got his penalty to serve. The Wheel of Doom is going to be coming in hot here, though. Damo's gone round. I don't think anything caused it. We'll do a quick replay because we're going to spin the wheel. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's spin the wheel. It's going to be Matt. It's going to be Matt. Yeah, but I needed to do a wheel spin, so it wasn't worth faffing about. Matt, pit for inters, please. Matt will get stacked on here. Matt's got a 13.5 second gap, 14 second gap, and gaining. Natorade has pitted for Racing Hards. Fred is in third. We need to stack Matt enough here that we close the gap because everyone else is relatively close together. Jenko, look at this. Jenko, Romeo, Damo, Green Thing, Mrs. Romeo, all very close together. Just Matt pulling away with a 14 second. Hey, Penny Pet, yeah, how you doing? Nice to see you. Long time no see. How's things? Let's spin the wheel one more time. Okay, Matt, after you've pitted once, you need to pit again for inters. You'll be able to pit this time and then you'll finish the race in the pits, I think. So Matt needs to open up as big a gap as possible. He's got a double pit sabotage. Hey, Team Red, I see you. I see you. Thank you for joining us on Team Red. I really appreciate all the love over there, guys. Seriously. Doing my bestest over there right now. Jenko is in a good position here. Well, to be fair, all of the top sort of 8 are in a really good position here. Where's Hawko? 1 minute 7 behind. Still a long way to catch up, but we've still got time. We've still got time. He should be able to. He's taking a lot of time off everyone. 1:58.8 is silly. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. Okay, Matt, you've got a third pit penalty, which is Racing Hards. I know you won't be able to serve it, but that is what it is. So Matt is in the pits now. Natorade going to take the lead once again. Hi, Padra, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, legend. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Matt's come out of the pits, but Matt will need to pit again. So Fred, everyone's closed up now. This is what we wanted to see. We're going to spin the wheel one more time on Natorade. He's had his fair share today. Okay, Natorade is going to have to pit in a second. Racing Hards. So we're going to have Matt and Natorade in the pit, which means Fred could be in the contention here. Natorade! Racing Hards, please. Fred is going around the outside of Matt, Romeo 2, and Jenko. They're all in contention here. They're all in contention here. Natorade's going to end in the pits. Matt's going to end in the pits. Jenko is in second here. Natorade's going to get the next sabotage as well, I think. This could be Jenko's to win or lose. Okay. It's a nice one for Natorade, but it could cause mistakes behind. Natorade has got 6 seconds. Natorade! Instant 360, please. I'm going to spin the wheel again just in case we've got time for a last minute one. I don't think we will, though. Well, in fact, we won't. The next one was reverse. Oh my goodness. Jenko might win this race here. He'd really make a balls of it to mess this up. Natorade's going to go into the pits. Jenko's going to take it. Jenko's done it. GG's Jenko. Natorade has taken second. Fred has taken third. Green Thing has taken fourth. Drew caught up to fifth. Mrs. Romeo took sixth. Matt had to finish in the pits and did. Damo in ninth. Orko in 10th, just ahead, and Nevi. What a good catch up there from everybody. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good end to the race again. Not as dramatic as the first one, but good end. Jenko won the race, so whoever put their channel points on Jenko, there is your win. Enjoy the channel points, whoever put them on Jenko. Hey Mega Drops, how you doing? Has it been a month since I last seen you? Bloody hell. Let's go to the points here. So Jenko is going to pick up 15 points. Solid win there from Jenko. 14 points to Naderade, who held on really well, having got stacked. We'll go off at past. But we're going off at past. 13 points to Fred. 12 points to Green Thing. You want some pretty green eyes? We're already green. 11 points to Drew. 10 points to Mrs. Romeo. 9 points to Romeo. 8 points to Matt. 7 points to Damo. 6 points to Hawko. 5 points to Nevi. Okay. Pole was Hawko again, wasn't it? Okay, we are now changing to NERB GP. We are going in the AMG C63, and it's going to be a wet race with mandatory racing softs. The stream's going so well, Mega Drops. Honestly, we've had a really good day of racing today. It's been a hoot. I love it when they go like this today. You know, some of these can be really challenging and it can cause tensions to run high, but we've had a completely drama-free day. Okay, here comes NERB GP. Custom, oh no, I want preset weather. We want torrential. We want torrential, cloudy misery. Oh, someone's initializing again, I can't. Oh, it's going to be absolute carnage. We have an instant Sabo on Jenko from Nevi. So the wheel will spin immediately once the race starts. Okay, let's get the pit of misery going here. The best thing for all the people watching who can't hear what's going on in my ear. Oh. I can't change it until... Will, I think you need to back out. I think it's you, actually. And then jump back in a second. We've got mandatory racing softs on a wet NERB as well, so it's going to be chaos. Will, you're stuck if you can back out. Yeah, your game's froze. Okay. I'll wait for you to drop out then. I'll wait for you to drop out. There we go, there we go. Just about to do it. Okay, so points on the day in no order, just as things are. 17 points to Romeo, 22 points to Mrs. Romeo, 31 points to Drew, 28 points to Jenko, 14 points to Nevi, 23 points to Matt, 27 points to Fred, 6 points to Willie D, 23 points to Green Thing, 15 points to Hawko, 18 points to Naderade, and 12 points to Damo. So as things stands, Drew is winning by 3 points. Yeah, don't worry, Will. Don't worry, we're going at half past. We've got plenty of time. Oh, Damo, that was really, like, good sportsmanship, but I'd have gone for the kill, personally. There is a mandatory racing soft, don't forget it. Right, let me go get a new drink. I need one and a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back with you. Keep the chatter popping, and I will see you soon, Turnips. Okay, we are back, Turnips. We have got torrential, thick, cloudy fog of misery with mandatory racing softs. So this is exciting. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Okay. Thank you for all the people who've stayed with us for the last two races. We've got one race left to go, which is this one. Mandatory racing soft, so it's going to be carnage, but I love it. Okay, so the points overall of the season so far, not in any order. This is including today. Oh, shit. Okay, this is including today. So we have 189 points to Romeo, 237 points to Mrs. Romeo, 265 points to Drew, 225 points to Jenko, 185 points to Nevi, 141 points to Jimmy, 204 points to Matt, 207 points to Fred, 10 points to G Mackie, 77 points to Willie D, 17 points to Hanzilla, 63 points to Banana, 71 points to Green Thing, 10 points to Kane, 101 points to Hawko, 29 points to Wizards, 99 points to Natorade, 65 points to Damo, 2 points to Dak, 26 points to Mystic, 7 points to Ronnie, 15 points to Rob, 22 points to Addy, and 13 points to Aquilon. Hey, good afternoon. It was my ghost impression. Did you like it? I nearly ticked into my own race. I would have absolutely cacked it. Yeah, I'll do it after the race with you guys. Or do you want me to do it now? I can do it now. I won't be able to do it. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I have the car, though. I'll just do the AMG. I'll just do the other AMG. Hang on. The GTS. I won't be able to do it. I hope you know that. I can't drive on normal wet tires. Oh no, shit, I can't until after the race because I've had to unplug my wheel for my keyboard. I'll do it. Fucking hell. Right, I can try. I've not driven on controller in forever. I can't remember the controls. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Oh no, what's brake? On controller. On controller, I've forgotten. L2. I can't remember. No, on controller. Jenko, I'm taking you over. Porco. Porco, I'm taking you over too. Watch. No, I forgot where the brake was again. Guys, this is crazy. Okay. Oh, I've hit the little... Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, what are you all talking about? It's not even that bad. I forgot how to change gear. Oh, shit. Oh, it's X to change gear. I don't even know the controls and I'm still doing okay. Okay, we're fine, guys. What's the drama? If I can do it, sat here commentating the stream, you guys can do it. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. How do you drive? Are you coming in, Craig? Sorry, guys, if you're wondering why I was just doing that, they were all telling me, oh, you need to come out here and do it. There you go. Done. Oh, okay. How do I drive here? This is the last race today, yes. So we've got the AMG C63S. We are at Nürburgring. It's a GP circuit, and we are on a mandatory racing soft in the torrential rain. It's a full wet race, so it's going to be dramatic. 10-minute quali, 40-minute race, and then we're done. I think you can jump in while you're working at home. It's Thursday. Who cares? It's Thursday. Who cares? Is he going to be watching you? Unless he's an avid viewer of the stream, really. Okay. Is everybody pretty much ready now? Because it was Jenka that we gave a bigger delay for. Okay, we'll still go at 7:30. No, you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. Yeah, it's a C63S 15 plate Mercedes AMG. Mystic, just so you don't end up falling short in the future, all the cars and tracks are in the Discord for the whole series up until May, so you'll be able to find them in there. So the first race was won by Drew and the second race was won by Jenko. So it's been, or the end of the first race is well worth another watch. Just the last lap, or the last 2 laps, it was messy. Oh, you want to see red from Sticks? I see red. Red. Oh, red. red. I don't know how many laps we're going to get here. I really don't know. Especially with the mandatory racing softs in the rain. It's going to be a messy and I can't wait. Quali is going at past. Team red for the thing I can't say. Yep. Good morning, Sticks. How you doing? Let me make sure the Wheel of Doom's reset. Real quick. Actually, hang on. So don't forget as well, they only have to do the mandatory racing soft once, but they could get sabotaged as well. I'm just making sure the wheel is all ready to go here. Just adding in a couple of things. There we go. Okay, I think everything is in place now. Okay, 3 minutes until the race is underway. The Wheel of Doom is poised, ready to go. The drivers are poised, ready to go. We're going to do a quick roll call. So Banana, Porco, Will, Naderade, Romeo. I don't think I heard Naderade. Oh yeah, no worries. Drew, Damo, Green Thing, Matt, Junko, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo, and then Fred just needs to tick in. You're not meant to promote another channel on the channel that you're streaming on. So I wouldn't go over to, you say red and purple, I wouldn't go over to red and say watch me on purple, you wouldn't be on purple and say watch me on red. But I thank people on both sides for watching regardless. You're allowed to do that. You're allowed to say thank you for watching on there or thank you for watching here, but you're not meant to promote one stream over the other essentially because you can get in trouble. There's no like big deal, like you're just not meant to go like everybody come over or from either side, you know what I mean? Okay, we just need Fred to tick in and then we're going to get quali underway. Last race of the day. Rain. It is wet, honey. It is wet. Don't you worry. Fred's just having some baby drama. Thank you. They're going to need it. They're going to absolutely need it. Massively moist. I hate that word. I hate that word. It makes my toes curl and not in a good way. I hate it. Nope. See, I can read it. I'm just not going to say it. So you can type it as much as you want. It's true. Just had a KFC, got some fire. What did you have? I love KFC. I love KFC. Boneless banquet meal. Well, you'd have seen it on my vlog if you watched it. Anyone who's watching, my new vlog is out now. Go watch. After the stream, of course. Zing supercharged tower meal, nice. Okay, let's go! Quali is underway. I wonder if people are going to actually go for a fastest lap here on Quali or not. Okay, let's see what is happening. So we're just going to start looking through the cars straight away, I think. Banana has joined us for this race as well. Welcome in, Banana. Damo, Jenko first out. So we'll just start with Jenko. So this is birthday theme liveries. So help a sister out. Pick the best livery. Naderade with the 10 biddies. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Get your biddies out. Okay. Shush. Orneos followed you. Welcome in, Orneos. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? So Jenko here with Turnips Twisted Track Days. Happy birthday down the side with confetti and Rogue Hydration. I actually think that's really, really nice, don't you? Banana doesn't have a birthday livery but has the typical banana anime livery. Damo has stuck with the green and orange with the happy birthday and the, oh shoot, happy birthday on the front. 666 as well, demonic. Nevi here with the gold, with the bunting and the confetti. 37. Yeah, he was 37 on the 1st, which was a week ago now. I like the gold. I like a little bit of gold. Romeo here now with, oh shoot, happy birthday. With the cupcake, HRA colours as well, which is to die for. We love the red. Turnips Twisted Track Day on the bonnet. Willie D here with the balloons and the confetti. 31, thank you. You knew my age and you had to publicise it. Minus 10 points. I'm joking. Okay, Drew here with his year one. I was wondering where this one was going to pop up. Got happy birthday, Walter White on the side as well. Oh, it's Brian Cranston's birthday today, he says. So Walter White, happy birthday from Breaking Bad. Green thing, happy birthday dad, 80th birthday for his dad with presents all down the side. Of course his car has to be green and streamers at the back. Wow! I love this from Naderade. Wow, guys, what do you think? Fireworks everywhere. He's got all the turnip stuff on the back. 1000k for the YouTube, the candles on the back reg. This is so good from Naderade. Naderade, that's really impressive. And March 10, which is really clever for my birthday as well. Mrs. Romeo has gone for the happy birthday Nev Super Nev and gone with a Superman theme here with the chest being opened up on the bonnet. Nev, Super Nev, Super Nev, Super Nev, Super Nev, Super Nev. Oh, look at the back! Ah! Oh. That is amazing. That is so good. Fred here with the streamers, the party down the side. It's just a track day logo on there. Let's party on the back. Let's party. Okay, Matt here with the pink. Oh, I love this. Oh no, Matt's gone in the pits. I need Matt to come out the pits. Porco here with his HRA and his skulls. It's not birthday. No points. Nil points. Need Matt to come out the pits because I think he's the last one to judge. Oh, I really like Naturade's. I do really like Naturade's as well. I'm gonna put it to a poll between Naturade and Mrs. Romeo. Let's see Matt's here. So we've got the pink, the 31st, the happy birthday, the birthday turnip on the middle. I really like the colours on Matt's, but I do think Naderade and Mrs. Romeo are going to go to a poll because I actually like both. I think they're both brilliant. New poll incoming. Please vote, guys. The 1 minute poll, so get them in quick. Okay, so this is Mrs. Romeo's Super Nev car. And this is Naturade's... No, it's not. This is Naturade's fireworks car. I just love that. So it's between Mrs. Romeo's Super Nev and Naturade's fireworks. I just think the details on Naturade's is worth putting it to a poll, although Mrs. Romeo's is absolutely comedy value. Get your votes in now. Quick, quick, quick. It's a 1 minute poll. They're both stunning. They're both really, really pretty. Five points to Mrs. Romeo. That makes Mrs. Romeo on 50 points for the season so far on liveries. So banana so far is the fastest banana we have out here. Fred is in second, Naterade is in third, Willie D, Drew, Romeo, Jenka, Green Thing, Mrs. Romeo, Matt, Hawko, Damo, and Nevi has decided to pit. Everyone, well, it's between wets and inters. Romeo's on inters, Banana's on inters. Hawko's just gone fastest by 7/10 on wets. So far it's Hawko, Banana, and Fred. Yeah, this was a really nice livery here for Mrs. Rome. We'll have a look at it again now she's won. I don't know, Damon. What, are you struggling to get uphill? It is absolutely gorgeous, this, isn't it? It is absolutely gorgeous. And just the back. I think the back just about pips it. But Naderade had a really, really close run there because I really like the fireworks. How funny is that? With Nevi on the back. That is just so funny. So funny. Obsessed. We've got less than 2 minutes left of this quali. Hawko's still fastest over Handsome Banana. We know Banana is super quick in the wet. We've seen it time and time again. So I wouldn't be surprised if Banana takes some time off that. Banana's gone faster. We're gonna stay on Banana actually. We're gonna watch this lap from Banana. Super Nev, 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 Super Nev, Super Nev, Super Nev. Okay, round. What can Banana do? Can Banana scalp Hawko? Who's faster? Who's faster, Hawko or Banana? I'm all good. How are you? Spectate Mrs. Rome because my last lap I binned at T1. That Nebula is so she believe I know. It's so good. It's so good. I'm just watching Banana's hot lap here because I want to see if Banana can scalp Hawko or not. We'll find out in a minute. Good, I'm glad to hear you're well. I'm glad to hear everyone's well. Everyone seems to be in really good spirits today, which we love for the birthday stream. Hey, Nana. Chicane incoming. Hello. Hello, Freedom. All the way from Italy. Whereabouts in Italy are you from? Welcome in. First time chat. Welcome to the stream. Italy's a beautiful country. I love Italy. I've been to Rome more times than I've had hot dinners, and I'd never get bored of it. Sardinia, even more beautiful. Jesus. Here we go. What can Banana do? Ooh, Banana just falls short by 2/10. Hawko is the king. Italy is a gorgeous country. There isn't really like an ugly bit of Italy, I swear. You play GT7 too? Oh, nice. Well, you're welcome to join us anytime. This is Sabotage Racing. So there's a wheel which spins, and whoever the race leader is at the beginning of the race gets sabotaged. You'll see as the race goes on. Orko has claimed the W here, though. That is a whitewash in podium spots, which is very good. You like pizza? I like pizza. I like pizza. I like the best pizza I ever had, and I know it sounds cliche, was in Naples. I had just a standard like margarita pizza, and it was the best pizza I've ever had. That was in Naples. But that's where pizza was sort of discovered, right? That's where pizza came from. One of the most beautiful parts of Italy that I have visited was like Sorrento, like Positano, Capri. They are all gorgeous. Yeah. We're just waiting for the cooldown. The cooldown takes forever. We need to shorten this cooldown, I swear. Orko's just gone 1.3 or nearly 1.4 seconds faster than Banana, which is silly. Yes, there was Capri Sun. You silly goose. Right, come on, let's get this. We're now 12.5 minutes into quali. I want to start the race. I want to see them all skidding everywhere. What do you mean, which truck? Like, as in which car? In GT7? Is that what you mean? Yeah, shout me as soon as you're ready, though. Fred's P3 again. You know what's coming now, don't you? Instant Sabo on Genko. Right, race is going. Oh, track. Bathurst is probably my favourite on here. Mount Panorama. I like Monza. Okay, we are here. We are at the Nürburgring, the GP track. We're in the AMG C63. It's wet. We have mandatory racing softs, and we have an instant sabotage for Genko from Nevi. Good luck, everyone. Hold on to your hats. This is going to be emotional. Look how slow that launch was. The wheel has spun. Genko, you need to box for racing hard tyres. He started on wets and it hasn't paid off. The two Canadians are away. There is mandatory racing softs. The top three are in wets. Drew has gone for softs to start, get it out the way. I think I'd do the same. Look at the gap between the people on softs and the people on wets. It's already 7.5 seconds. He's gone for a dance. He's gone for a dance. You like Nordschleifer? I don't like Nordschleifer. They are dancing around this track. It is all hell breaking loose. Oh my goodness. A minute until the next sabotage. They are on racing softs here. Oh my god. The front pack are pulling away so quick from these guys. Banana's started on softs as well, but we know Banana's quick enough to catch up. These guys on wets are all pulling away. 15, 16 seconds they found. 16 seconds they found in the first lap. Romeo's in the wall, picked up a 3-second. Mrs. Romeo's doing really, really well here, actually. Then we've got Matt has gone sideways everywhere. Romeo's just come out the wall. Nevy's struggling, but holding it just there. A little bit of gravel, but it's held on well. First wheel spinning. Let's go. It's going to be to Hawko. Hawko, you need to reverse until the next sabotage, please. Hawko needs to reverse the car until the next sabotage. I do watch F1, Blue Baron, I do. Did you ask that before? Was that you or someone else? But yes, I do. I do watch it. Hawko has to reverse now until the next sabotage. How amazing is this? How amazing is that picture there? In amongst it on wets. Jenko's gone into Hawko. Hawko needs to... Oh, Hawko's going to do a tactical pit. Hawko's going to do a tactical pit. Willie D is in first. Fred is in second. They're both on wets. Everyone else has gone into the pits. Natorade needs to change... Jenko needs to change his tyres back for hards from wets. So that's an even worse tyre change. Who do you support, Blue Baron? As a Brit, Lewis Hamilton. As a watcher, and this was before he became super fast, Max Verstappen, just because he's such a shithouse. He has always just been such a shithouse, and I love it. He just brings entertainment to the sport, which can be... I just think it's so funny. I just think he's so, so funny. As a British watcher, though, obviously I support Lewis Hamilton, but as a neutral, Max Verstappen. Hawko's actually gaining on Jenko here. How is that possible? Hawko's going to overtake Jenko in reverse. Wheel of Doom up. Are you ready for the next sabotage, guys? We've already started with a big one. Willie D is in the lead here. Okay, Willie D, you need to lose a place, please. So Willie D needs to lose his place to Fred. Fred will zoom into the front here. Natorade trying to play catch up. 40 seconds to find. We're not going to know what lap everyone's on at this point. Fred and Willie D. Natorade 40, that's mad. 2 laps in, there's a 40-second gap between first and second. Natorade and Jenko 10 seconds. Jenko and Banana 10 seconds. Banana and Hawko 7 seconds. It's just so wide open. Damo and Mrs. Romeo 16 seconds. There's just people everywhere. There's people absolutely everywhere. We've got a minute until the next sabotage. We've not got much drama going on at the rear. Romeo's 1 minute 47 seconds behind the pack. Nevy is 1 minute 56 with a 7-second sab, but now on wet tyres, so he'll be able to play catch up here. Half a second between Fred and Willie D with the next sabotage imminent. Nadorade's gone round. Let's have a look. Let's watch the replay. What does he do? Does he hit the curb? Oh, he's accelerated too hard and the car is just completely kicked out at the back, sent him sideways, and you can see Banana coming in hot behind. Nice little side view of your car there, though. So Fred and Will back with them, and the Wheel of Doom incoming as well. It's a wall hit penalty. Wall hit penalty, Freedom. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll wait till the 2-minute mark, and we're going to see a 360 completed by Fred. Fred, instant 360, please. I'm not sure if I'm even going to allow that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yeah. 7 seconds now. Where's Romeo? Romeo says he's doing a 360 without trying. Let's see. Here he comes. Oh, he just goes straight in. Oh my goodness. Oh, fancy. Willie D, 8 seconds in the lead now over Fred. They're a minute in front of Banana. What is happening in this race? I don't even know how you're gonna call this. I don't know how you're gonna call this. Jenko's in the pits, Hawko's in the pits. Willie D holding on for dear life. We know Willie D is on controller, which will be helping him. Madeline on a pad. 30 seconds to go. Fred and Banana. Banana's dropped it by 10 seconds though. 16 seconds behind that, we've got Green Thing. Nine seconds opening up for Willie D. Let's spin that wheel because we need to give it nice and early for Willie D because he's not in the group chat. Oh my goodness. Willie D dropped to the back. Willie D dropped to the back, and you can go backwards around the track to do it. Thank you for stopping in, Freedom. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Enjoy the rest of your day. So Willie D needs to just go straight to the back. We're a quarter of the way through the race. Fred is going to open up probably the biggest gap we've ever seen. Will has turned around and is going towards the back. Fred is now 45 seconds in the lead with Banana in behind, both on wet tyres. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Okay. How is Fred so far in front? Good strategy. Off the rip, I think, to be honest. Self-promo. Okay, let's spin this wheel on Fred. Let's see what we can do. He has got a 44-second gap. What can we do? Oh, it's nice! It's fallen nice to Fred, but he doesn't do the best with them. So let's see how it can go. Fred is now lapping Willie D. Fred 360 right now. GG's. That will slow Fred down. Fred isn't the master of the 360s, although very, very fast driver, not the master of the 360s. Green Thing, Drew. Matt is in 6th. Then we've got Natorade, Romeo, Hawko, Nevi, Willie D, and Jenko. Fred's still 43 seconds in the lead. 1 minute to go until the next sabotage. Damo and Green Thing here with a little battle. There's not many battles going on in this race because it is just so wide open. Green Thing and Drew with Matt chasing behind. Natorade in touching distance. Mrs. Romeo and Romeo. It's absolutely bonkers out here now. Jenko's got a 3-minute gap to find. Fred is just cruising, having the best time, 33 seconds. Let's see what we can do. We're going to have to do something here. This will be the easiest race of his life. Oh my goodness, that was close again. But he's drawn a really nice sabotage once again. We'll wait till the 2-minute mark. We don't want to go too early on it. Not that anything's going to happen in this time, but you know what I'm saying. Fred, stop start please. Fred is just having the best time out here. Banana doing their best. Damo and Green Thing with a little battle. Drew is 1 minute 13 behind. Matt and Natorade are 1 minute 14. Hawker 1 minute 30. The back of the grid is Jenko. Oh, it's crazy actually. Hey, Seji Racing. How you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you. We've got some drama out here already. We're on the last race of the day and it is a tough one. We have the Mercedes AMG on mandatory racing softs in torrential rain. 1 minute till the next sabotage. Fred has lost about 20 seconds of lap time. Banana's catching in quick. Damo has got Green Thing right behind. Then there's 12 seconds to Drew. Natorade now with Matt side by side. Orko, Romeo, Mrs. Romeo in 10th with the Super Nev car, which we love. Jenko now with a 2 minute 45 to catch up from 3 minutes and 8. So he's already doing really well at that. 30 seconds until the next wheel spin. 23 seconds is the gap. Banana is closing in, but the gap is then widening between second and third here. So if anything, the Fred and Banana are closing in, whereas Banana is now pulling away from Green Thing. Okay, let's spin that wheel. Can we slow down Fred? Oh my god, it was so close again. Okay, Fred, only second gear. So Fred can only be in second gear now until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes. Banana will take that place, you'd like to think. Yeah, traction's going to be out of the building here. It'll be alright around the corners, but down the straight, his back end is going to go. No worries, Mum. Good night, and if you do fall asleep, have a wonderful sleep. If not, enjoy the rest of the stream in peace. Fred is dropping time massively here. Hi. Did someone just shout me? Oh, the gearbox is revving out. 8 seconds now. Look at this. Banana will take it. Green Thing is going to be closing the gap as well. So this is one of the best sabotages we could have got. Okay, Hawko and Matt here now. Hawko just behind Matt. Natorade in behind Hawko. The two Canadians next to each other. We see this quite a lot. They seem to always just find each other. Hawko with a real big power move on Matt there. Took the inside. Matt went wide and it was all clean there. Nato is trying to do the same thing to Hawko. Doesn't quite make the move. Now goes to the inside line. Hawko's going to maintain position. He's got... Yeah. That is silly. That is absolutely crazy fast. Let's get the wheel gone. It's going to be Banana. Banana, you need to lose a place, please. So Fred will regain the lead once again. So Banana's lost the place and can continue to drive again. 36 seconds is the gap now with Green Thing. What's the back of the grid? Yes. 2 minutes 53 between first and last. Only 7 laps in. Hawko looking to try and compensate into the top 5. Hello. Nateray's nephew's in the group chat right now with the sweetest little voice. Our kid's voice is just so cute and they're like, hello. It's just so sweet. So sweet. Naterade. Where's Naterade? Naterade just looked at the time whilst driving and I think just did a he said, what time is it? What did Naderade... Oh! Oh! That's fine. Okay, we've got 10 seconds until the next. Fred and Banana not letting up on each other here. It's going to be Fred's sabotage as things stand. Spin the wheel of doom. Oh my god, all the nice ones are going early. Fred, instant 360 please. That was a lot better. Banana now in the lead. A big lead now, 6 seconds, and we'll just get away with things. Green Thing trying to find... Well, Green Thing's got the deficit now to under 30 seconds. Drew is in 7th with Romeo chasing here. Who just went wide? Green Thing is fine. Willie D is fine. Willie D's trying to unlap himself. 3 minutes 11 between first and lap on lap 6. That is how dramatic the strategy has been here. Fred into the pits now. Banana will open up the biggest gap. One minute to go. Hawko's moved up into 4th. Now there's a bit of congestion in the middle of the pack here. Naterade leading the way with Matt, Drew and Romeo chasing in behind. Romeo sat in 8th but is in position to try and get a top 5 at least here. Matt's decided to pit. Romeo move up into 7th. Okay, one sec. Fred has gone on to softs here. Already picked up a 3 second. There is a mandatory soft. That's why Fred has such a big gap. Picked up 3 seconds already and now has to make his way around the track. We're going to spin the wheel and we're going to stay on Fred. Handsome Banana in the lead right now. Fred is... That's not the right way. Fred, that's not the right way. Banana, only 5th gear, please. Banana is stuck in 5th gear now until the next sabotage. So Fred, we're gonna... Oh! Fred has gone round. Fred's just gone to see his fans. He's gone to sign some autographs. We're keeping all eyes on this because this is funny. Fred's had the most screen time here, and I try and spread it out, but you can't beat a bit of racing softs in this torrential rain, no. Bye, Fred. Bye, mate. Romeo and Damo will take position with Will trying to unlap himself and Nevi moving up into 9th now. So Banana is stuck in 5th and has a 32-second gap and counting. How is that possible? Going into the pits as well. Is that strategic? I don't know. We've got 40 seconds until the next wheel spin. Green thing will look to take the place. This is wet. It is. Green thing... Right. Banana's in the pits. 32 seconds in the lead. Stuck in 5th until the next sabotage. Green thing now trying to close the gap. This will potentially close the whole thing. I don't mind soggy. I don't mind damping. But the M word is banned from my stream. Okay, Wheel of Doom is up. Ready? It's probably going to be green things, I think. I do not. I do not prefer it. Okay. Okay. This could hurt green thing. Green thing, you need to pit for racing hard tires. That's a bad one. Oh yeah, D42. It's Twisted Track Days. What do you want me to do? Tell them to go on wets and drive forward? That's no fun. Orko will take the lead though, comfortably. Orko will comfortably take the lead. We're just over halfway through the race. Banana is back out the pits and will look to try and do something here. Romeo, Damo, Mrs. Romeo, Nevi, Matt. Drew is down in 10th at the moment. Everyone has done the mandatory softs, I think. Jenko, Fred, and Willie D. 2 minutes 55 behind number 1, who is Green Thing, who has to pit for racing hards. That's going to be bad. Where's Fred? Fred is in 12th. 1 minute 24 behind. 1 minute 24 behind on racing softs, going into the pits now to change back onto wets, I assume, and we'll catch up because Fred is quick out here. I'm really impressed with Fred's wet driving. Orko is fastest lap so far with a 2:18.1 and right up Green Thing's backside. Black and blue Willie in the moist. Yes. It had to be said. 10 minutes ago, Fred and Will was first and second, now bottom. Yeah. And they were first and second by a minute. This is why this is so unpredictable. It's so unpredictable. Orko back in the lead now. It's a crazy place to be. It's a wonderful place to be. With the best humans I could have ever imagined on meeting. I'll take that. D42, I'll take it. Oh my god, I can't believe how many of these we've had. This is bonkers. It's like the wheel's rigged. Orko, instant 360, please. After you get out of the pits, of course. All of them, yeah. That is the last one. So Banana's regained the lead. We're going all eyes on Orko in a minute once he leaves the pit because he has to do an instant 360. Romeo is up into 4th. Up into 2nd. Mrs. Romeo's gone into the pits as well. Where's Orko? Come on, Orko, get out. I want to see a 360. I think he has. He's developed a twitch. Orko with the instant 360 here. Let's see it. There we go. Nice and around. You like what I did there? 16 seconds. This is all very calm. I thought that... Oh! Matt and Nevi, little bumpy bump into each other, but nothing too crazy. Green thing has gone sideways. Naterade. Green thing, actually. We need to go to green thing. Green thing's on hard. We put green thing on racing hard, and green thing is admiring the scenery right now. Amazing. He can pit immediately straight away. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up ready to go. Let's spin the wheel. It's going to be Banana. Banana, only 5th gear, please. Again? So Banana is going to be pitted. Green thing. I'm keeping all eyes on green thing until green thing gets round to change tyres, because racing hard in VR in the torrential rain is always good fun. Big turn coming in here as well. Very nicely done, actually. Nice tidy line there. You can't complain at that. You can't complain at that. Where's Drew? "23 seconds. Look, Banana looking to lap Willie D. Where's Willie D in terms of minutes? 2 minutes 28. 2 minutes 28. So he has dropped the time down. It was like 3 minutes 11. So he's nearly taken a minute off. But this is going to be a long race for Willie D. Hoping that he's fast. So he will be like gaining time now he's on wets. But like that's a big ask to try and find 3 minutes when there's 12 minutes left to go. No, my heart just actually bled. That's the cutest thing I've ever heard. 5 points to Naterade's nephew. $10 points for Naterade's nephew. Okay, let's spin the Wheel of Doom. Oh my god, why are all the nice ones coming out? This is meant to be the Wheel of Doom! Doom! Banana stop start. I have never had to do that. Nevi and Naterade here side by side. Mrs. Romeo 1 minute away. Oh my gosh. Where is Will? Will's still trying to play 2 minutes 25 catch up. We're nearly 3/4 of the way through this race. We've got 10 minutes to go. Who's going to win the wheel? Handsome Banana has got a 22-second gap. Then we're followed by Matt, Damo, Hawko, Naterade and Nevi, and then there's a 30-second gap to Mrs. Romeo and Drew. Who's gonna win the race? The Wheel of Doom's been kind, but it only makes me think that it's only gonna get worse with all the nice ones off. All the nice ones have gone. All the nice ones have gone, in fact. That was the last nice one. Someone does need to activate the 20k wheel. Someone does. It can only be chaos now. All the nice ones are gone, I think. So let's see. Let's see. We've got 10 minutes after the race. We've got a lot of sabotages to go. Let's get it spun on Banana. Damo's gone into the pits. Oh, it was nearly dropped to the back. Okay, maybe this is the nicest one left. Banana, only 5th gear, please. That's the last one. That's the last one. That is the last one. Could be worse. No, it actually can't be worse now. We've got all the drop to the backs in. We've got losing the places in. We've got reverses in. We've got soft tyres, medium tyres, hard tyres in. 7.5k points. You're nearly there. You're nearly there. You should have gambled your points in the poll. Orko will be coming in hot here. Matt, Naterated, Damo. No one is going to want to take first place here because there is like nothing nice left. The nicest one left is only second gear, I think. That's the nicest one left on the wheel. Jenko in 8th here, chasing Drew and Damo and Mrs. Romeo as well. Once this 32 minutes... Oh my god, door to door. And Mrs. Romeo getting involved in it as well. Once this sabotage is gone, it's every 1 minute after that. So it's going to start getting feisty. Banana can't hold on any longer, surely. It's the strongest banana I've ever come across. Romeo 1 minute 14 behind the lead, but only 3.5 to try and find Nevi. Fred 122 behind. Willie D 203 behind, and Green Thing 215 behind. Oh dear. Shall we see what Banana's gonna get? Okay. Not the easiest. Not the easiest. This should slow Banana down. Banana. Handbrake only, honey. Ooh. Bye, Banana. Banana split. This is where it's going to start getting tasty. Every minute after the 34 minutes. Bye, Nana. Bye, Nana. No regular braking. Jenko says they went 3 wide for P6. Let's see. Here we go. So we've got Mrs. Romeo, Drew, and Jenko. Ooh, that's making me nervous. Well held, all of you. GG's. Solid, solid, solid. Banana still in the lead here. Handbrake only. Very nicely done. That was sexy, Banana. Jesus. That was like advert. Hawko is in second and Matt is in third here. Hawko is in prime place here. Sexy Banana. Not handsome Banana, sexy Banana. That was unreal, Banana. But look at the gap now. 10 seconds lost with this handbrake only sabotage. Let's get the wheel of doom up. And spun. I want to find out now because there can't be anything nice left. Okay. There we go. That will slow down the Banana. Banana, racing mediums, please. There will be a sabotage every 1 minute now. I'm going to actually just leave the wheel of doom up because every 1 minute we're going to have a sabotage. Banana's going to pit. Hawko's going to take the lead. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's really close in the middle. This is actually going to make this race so wide open for a win from anybody here. Fred has caught up nicely. Green Thing. Oh, a little bit of a bump on Mrs. Romeo. She saved herself well. Banana's in the pits. Hawko's in the pits. Jenko's picked up a 1.5, serving that penalty now. Let's spin the wheel of doom. It's going to be Matt's, is it? No, Matt's gone in the pits. Who's going to be number 1? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God, that's lucky. That is lucky. Naderade lose a place. So Natorade has to wait till Banana takes first place back. Banana's not going to like to hear this now. Banana's gone round out of the pits on racing mediums and has gone skidding straight into the barrier. Natorade's waiting to lose the place here. Hawko will take first. Natorade's practically going to have to pull over at this point. We're about to spin the wheel again. Here comes Hawko. What can we do? Oh dear. Whew. Whew. Hawko, you need to pit for racing mediums, please. The tyre sabotages are starting to come out. I literally don't know how this is going to go. Fred wants a replay really quick. Little bump. Nice move from Nevi. Nice. Not much to see there though. Wheel of Doom's going to spin again on Hawko, who's got to pit for racing mediums and is about to get stacked. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Hawko, after you've pitted for racing mediums, you need to re-pit for racing hards. Hawko, that is probably your race finished. Natorade with a 14-second gap now over Matt, who's got 11 seconds over Damo. Who's going to win the race, guys? Go on, shout it out. Who's going to win this race? Drew here side by side with Jenko and Nevi as well. I literally don't know where the... Oh, Natorade's pitted. Natorade's pitted. Oh my goodness, this could be... Is it going to be Matt? Oh shit. Look what has just come up. Matt, you need to reverse until the next sabotage. So Hawko's out the pits, is in the wall on his mediums with a 3-second penalty. Damo, no. Oh, all hell has broken loose. Damo's on the outside. Matt is in reverse. Natorade and Damo holding it into T1 here. Jenko's gone sideways. Drew and Nevi and Romeo 1.5 picked up by Jenko. The Wheel of Doom is going to spin again. It's going to be Damo's. Nevi has lost control. No, 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 no. Holy hell, who's in the grass here? Matt's in the grass here. Jesus. I told you this was going to start getting spicy, boys. Damo. Oh no, a bit early, because Natorade side by side. It's going to be Natorade. Good thing I could pull that back. Natorade, handbrake only until the next sabotage. Look how close the pack is now after we've had minutes and minutes of gaps here. Bye, Natorade. Oh, Damo's sent it as well. Drew, if you can hold your line, you're in for the chance here. The wheel's going to spin again very, very soon. Anyone can win this race. It's Damo's at the moment to lose. It's Damo's at the moment to lose. We've not got long left. Natorade's full sent. Damo in first. Now Drew is in second with Jenko with a 1.5 in third. Let's spin the wheel. Who's going to win this? This is anyone's race. Damo, you need to box for racing medium tyres. No, Jenko. No, Jenko. Jenko, you need to box for racing mediums. Not Damo, Jenko. Drew is now in the lead. Look at this, going into the last part of the race. I'm going to spin the wheel once again. Drew's come off. Holy shit, Fred. We've got a call on Damo here. The next one's a pit, which won't go in time. Fred's going to take it. Fred's going to take it. He's just had the inside over Damo. First, second, third. Fred, Damo, Romeo. But we are going to have a TIA after this one. We can TIA it. We can TIA it. Instead of FIA, it's the Turnip IA. We've got a TIA on the last chicane. We need to review the last chicane. I'm going to not give out the points until we've reviewed it. In fact, I'm going to give out the point. Hi, Tiz. How you doing? Yeah, no, not that kind of TIA. Not that kind of TIA. I'm going to give out the points, and then can one of the TIA assistants pull it up, please? We want to TIA the last chicane, because some people feel they've lost out on a podium here. The one thing there is no doubt about it is Fred's win. So it's going to be 15 points to Fred. Can you just wait to screen share until I've done the points? Because if I miss it, you have to start again anyway. 14 points to Damo. 13 points to Romeo. 12 points to Jenko. 11 points to Nada Ray. 10 points to Mrs. Romeo. 9 points to Drew. 8 points to Nevi. 7 points to Matt. 6 points to Banana. 5 points to Green Thing. 4 points to Willie D. 3 points to Hawko. And we've got a TIA which could change those points, so that is not the final points. Okay, ready for the screen share? Okay, see you later. Thank you so much. My birthday is Sunday, tis. My birthday's Sunday. My 31st birthday, to be specific. How's your day going so far? So thank you so much for joining us. You've joined us right at the end of absolute chaos. I am 31. On Sunday. Okay. So we're looking at the last chicane of the last race. Because it got hot and heavy in there. Can we pull up the driver information, please? And we're going to see it from multiple viewpoints because there's so many cars involved in this. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to start on Damo cam here into the last chicane. So he's gone past Jenko cleanly. Wiggled. Braked, brake. Oh, this is going to be really hard to judge here. This is going to be so hard to judge. No, he has broke late. Damo's broke late, no doubt about it. Which takes Romeo into Drew. Jenko then has another hit on Rome, is that right? Damo just doesn't have the space to... Damo just plays Skittles there a little bit. You were first. Is that the only person that was collateral in that? No, you were first when you got hit. You were first when you got hit. Hey, Flawed, how you doing? Heyo, dude, how you doing, Auto? Nice to see you. Yeah, Damo's late on the brakes there, for sure, which then causes Drew to lose his first place, essentially. Where does Damo finish the race? But obviously, still with more corners to go. Do you think the fair thing to do would be to switch Damo and Drew's positions? With one more corner to go, you can't guarantee any outcome, really. Yeah, I think we swapped Drew and Damo's position. Okay. Okay, let me do that, and then we're going to go through the points, guys. Oh, he glitched on you? Oh, so Damo's in the chat here. Damo says Romeo glitched on you, on him. Damo, it was a ridiculously hard, wet race and 6 cars going into one chicane. Your initial impact onto Romeo smashes into Drew. Obviously, Romeo's just sort of the collateral in it. Drew was the one that lost the position. Romeo doesn't really lose anything. But yeah, that's what I'm going to call for that. It's a really hard one to judge. I don't think you've done anything dirty. I don't think you've deliberately tried to do that. I just think you've broke a little bit late, and with that many cars going into the chicane, you just didn't have anywhere to go at that point. So there is no, like, bollocking or anything like that. You're fine. But just out of fairness, for Drew being in first at that point and then falling down, I will swap the 2 points over. So that will put 9 and 14. Let's go over the points overall for the day. Okay, so the points overall for the day. 30 points to Romeo, 37 points to Mrs. Romeo, 45 points to Drew, 40 points to Jenko, 22 points to Nevi, 30 points to Matt, 42 points to Fred, 10 points to Willie D, 6 points to Banana, 28 points to Green Thing, 19 points to Hawko, 29 points to Natorade, and 21 points to Damo, and 10 points to Natorade's nephew. If they went 3 wide, I was fine. Like you said, you just had nowhere to go. No, you hadn't lost control of the car, Damo. Look at that, that's crazy. You hadn't lost control. You weren't just going to send it straight over the chicane. I fully think you would have made the chicane, but you came in hotter than they did, and you had nowhere to go. So, yeah. I've switched your position on that race. But obviously that won't affect, like, that's only not the overall positions, obviously. So the winner overall so far on TTT, we're still very, very young in the competition, is Drew with 279 points. In second is Mrs. Romeo with 252 points. And in third is is Jenko with 237 points. Fred 222 points just after that. Craig, good afternoon. How are you doing? Look how close that is on the line. That is a picture. That is a picture that needs to be kept. That is so good. What a picture that is. That is a photo finish if you've ever seen one, guys. Hawko with the raid! Thank you so much for the raid, Hawko. Some really good racing today. Really good racing. You had some rough sabotages, but you managed so well. You managed so well. That is... Look at that finish. Sorry, I'm absolutely mesmerised by that finish. What a race. I don't think we've seen a race like that in a long time on TTT. That was drama from start to finish. GG's, GG's. Thank you. Okay. Hawko has just redeemed a 360 and 5 chair spins, which we'll have to roll into next week. So I have to remember that now. Let me write it on next to the calendar. Yeah, I'm writing it as we speak. 5 chair spins and a 360 for the whole grid off the rip next week. So next week's tracks and cars, let me change the scene for you folks. Next week's tracks and cars, we've got St. Patrick's Day theme liveries. We're starting off at Deep Forest Reverse. We'll be in the BMW Z801. Dragon Trail Seaside Reverse in the Golf GTI VGT. And then Infield A in the Raptor after that. So that's the 3 tracks and cars you need. No, Hawko, that's not how this works. I've written it down. That's how we start the race next time. Right, let me see who's there to raid out. We're going to go bless somebody's day. We've got lots of viewers right now, so let's go see who we can make happy for a minute. Let me browse. GT7. So I don't know who this. Does anyone know who Barinthus is in English, chilling, playing GT7, and has got 4 viewers? Shall we take a risk? Let's take a risk. I swear to God. We're going to take a risk and then we will see you all next week. I will be streaming in the meantime though, so I will see you there, guys. I'm nervous about this raid because it should be fine. He seems to have a nice little title and stuff. Oh, everything's froze. Everything's froze? Why? Guys, if you can hear me in the chat still, I'm really sorry. Everything's frozen on my screen, so I can't see anything right now. But thank you so much for today, and I will see you all soon. The raid should just be going now, hopefully. I can't